I've been waiting for this.
You'd better watch out, you'd better cry, you'd better pout, I'm telling you why.
The voice inside your head
is coming to town. He's making a hit list. He's gonna find out who's naughty.
The voice inside your head
is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're sleeping. He sees you when you're awake. He knows 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 if you've been bad. So you'd better watch out. You'd better watch out. You'd better lie. You'd better lie. I'm telling you why.
The voice inside your head
is making a hit list. He sees you when you're awake. He knows when you're awake. He knows you've been bad. So you'd better go on the hit list. You better watch out. You'd better
watch out.
You'd better watch out. I'm telling you what he knows. He knows. He knows.
Jolly Hedgehog. Jingle. Jolly.
Right, that's right. He took his hedgehog
Jolly Present.
out and he
Jingle.
on my
Jolly.
wife, and he said his
Present.
was this big. And I said that.
So jolly.
So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a...
Big present.
It's the size of this walnut, except way...
Bigger.
And guess what? Here's what my
Present.
looks like. That's right, baby. All
Presents.
no,
Stockings.
no.
Coal.
Look at that. It looks like two
Ornaments.
in a...
Sleigh.
He's
Jingle.
my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna...
Jingle.
The earth. That's right. This is what you get. My super...
Big present.
Except I'm not gonna...
Jingle.
On the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm...
Giving presents.
On the moon. How do you like that?
Santa.
I'm...
Giving presents.
On the moon, you...
Jolly fellow.
You have 23 hours before the...
Jolly presents.
Hit the...
Jolly.
Earth. Now get out of my...
Jolly.
sight before I...
Jingle.
You...
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! It's me, High Bike, and I am here to celebrate this this holiday season or this special day with by showing off my Christmas presents, or at least some interesting ones first off, and then we're gonna do my tier list. So every year, I've been doing a tier list of all the games that I've streamed this year. So we're gonna be doing that. Merry Christmas, Jack. How we doing today? What's up? And I do have some wine, which this is one of the gifts that we got. So I worked today, but it was a good day. Not too bad, not too shabby. Kyler and the kiddo went to Kyler's parents' house to celebrate Christmas. They had a little breakfast and they did some present opening, but they also brought presents here. But Kyler's parents got us this wine, or it's a box of 4 wines. This is one of them. That's what I'm drinking right now. It's Chateau de Lide. It's Grand Vin de Bordeaux. It's not bad. You know, I'll be honest, because it does kind of taste like church wine, but they are very Catholic. So I think maybe that they got like tips, like little pointers on where to get the wine. And it's funny because they were like, you can drink this for Magic Night, but we don't usually drink when we play Magic, and also we haven't. Oh shit, my bangs are kind of looking weird. We haven't played Magic in a while because Kyler's bro just had a kid, or I mean, well, him and the wife just had a kid, so you know, of course they're gonna be busy taking care of the kids, so we haven't been going over there. That aged Mitsuru bottle saved for the special occasion. You know it. Yeah, celebrating this nice holiday season here. Ooh la la. But yeah, congrats to them. Yeah, I know, right? I think it's been maybe at least a month for sure. But yeah. Tier list hype. I know, I've been looking forward to it. I've also been waiting for it. Like, it's always so fun to make the tier lists along with you guys. But before we get to that, the first pre-stream song was Super Mario Sleigh Ride by the 1UPs. It's a remix of, or it's a remix medley of songs from Super Mario World, along with aside from Sleigh Ride, they also put in a little, I think Jingle Bells was in there, but that's like my favorite Christmas song ever. I love Sleigh Ride anyways, like that has to be my favorite Christmas song, but hearing Super Mario World songs incorporated into Sleigh Ride and a bunch of other Christmas songs is just absolutely cool. And I love jazz. The 1UPs is one of my favorite video game jazz cover bands of all time. So I always like to play that for pre-stream every year, like at least at some point. And the second pre-stream song is another rip that I like to play. Or not another rip, like the 1UPs, that's a totally different cover, but one of my favorite Siva Gunner Christmas rips is main theme, Santa Claus is coming to town. So it's Santa Claus is coming to town. They use the brass from We Are Number One from Lazy Town as the little trumpet there in the song. But they like do sentence mashing to have oh, let me actually put music on in the background. They do sentence mashing to make the guy sing like he knows when you're over your boo, you're going on the hit list. But yeah, I love playing that every year too for the holiday season. And then the pre-stream video, it's one of those Christmas edits where it's like people will take a scene from a video game or an anime, and like if it's violent, they'll just like, you know, kind of for kids censor it by making it holiday themed. So I like that it's, you know, it's the infamous scene from Sonic Adventure 2 where Eggman is lasering the moon, but more specifically it's based on Eggman's announcement from the Snapcube dubs. I love that he's all like, I'm giving presents on the moon. But yeah, there's that. Anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas today, or if you already had Christmas, you know, because you're ahead in the time zone, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. But without further ado, oh man, these were some cool presents. So I have them resting on a different desk over here, so I'm gonna get them one by one. So, This one's funny. So my niece gave this to me. It's like one of those little worm things, and you can like kind of control it like a little puppet, just drag it around. I don't know what to name it yet. I'm thinking Wormy, but I'm not sure. It has little googly eyes. Look at it, it's so cute. But yeah, it's nice and wiggly. But yeah, I'm name tentative, Wormy tentative. But this is a gift from my stepdaughter. I found it on Instagram. Like, I was showing Kyler my list of things that I found on Instagram that I'm like, oh, I think this is cool. But this is a T-Rex bag. It's got a gold chain, so I can use it like a shoulder bag. It's got a mouth. It's like and like it's actually a. Oh wait, no, it's not a pocket, but it's still cool because it's like a little mouth. And then this is the bag part. I definitely want to take this to work. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I can fit my stuff in there. But it's so cute. I like the gold studs on it too. But it looks like leather. It might be faux leather, but either way, it's a very cute bag.
It's dinosaur leather.
It's dinosaur leather. Oh no. Put you to sleep 12. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm going over some of the Christmas gifts I got. Ooh, this one's from Kyler. Oh my god, like I've been eyeing this every time I go to the bookstore, but he got me the deluxe edition of Berserk. Like, that's so cool. Have you got the guts? It is bigger than my head. Look at this. Like, that's crazy. And then he's like, now you have to collect all of them. And I'm like, I know. Rampart, hello, how are we doing today? What's up? Merry Christmas, those of you coming in. We'll do a little bit of an unboxing here. I'm gonna take out the plastic because I want to look at the pages. I obviously can't show the first page because I'm gonna get beamed if I do. But
why can't you show the first page?
oh, you know.
What's wrong with the first
It's a bit too much to handle for the youngin's eyes here for you.
Oh, okay.
Who spent 500,000 points? No one. So every now and then I do a face cam stream, so especially for today, since I'm showing off Christmas gifts anyways, I'm here. And I've done this last year too. The first time we did a tier maker, we didn't I didn't have a face cam, but you know, it's fun when you get to see a voice that's not, you know, it's not a floating voice connected to a disembodied, I don't know. But I thought this was part of the back of the book, but it's actually just a little cover. The back, well, that's the little price tag barcode thing, but the back is a nice leather-bound cover. You got the shiny letters. That looks so good. Let's open up to a random page. Okay, this doesn't have guts here, but this is the first. These are the first pages I open up to. It's that ugly ass Duke dude. Where's Griffiths? Oh wait, you know what? I don't think this is Golden Age arc yet. I don't think this will have any of Golden Age yet. But here's Guts. He's firing off his arm cannon. Oh, it smells so good. It's that, the new book scent. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, it's Donovan. If you know, you know.
Where's your...
I'll show it.
Oh.
I'll show it. Guys, this next gift. So I'm not gonna show all of the gifts I got because like some of them we got shared candy snacks like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I don't Kyler and I don't like spicy, so we're probably gonna give it to the step kid. The kiddo,
Step kid?
my step kid.
Okay, I was like, hey, why is this?
Yeah, but and there was she gave Hello Panda, like Kyler's sister gave it to us, and yeah, Hello Panda, like some snacks. So obviously I'm not gonna go over all the snacks. My parents gave me some a nice dress, a romper, some yoga pants or leggings. But yeah, you guys don't. I'm sure you guys don't really care about the clothes so much. You wanna look?
Yeah, look. It's got a bookmark.
It's got a bookmark. It does. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me show the bookmark too.
Let's see what the bookmark do.
I hope the bookmark's not anything sus. Yeah. Yeah, Kyler's taking a look at the book really quick. Shout out to my lovely husband. Isn't it? It looks so good.
Feels good.
Right?
It's way better than reading it online.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like, no, that's definitely gonna be a manga, my next manga to collect, but
Are you
those...
gonna take this to work and read it?
I was thinking about it, but then I remembered, you know, there's some parts.
Yeah.
But you know what? My boss, he brought Oyasumi Punpun, and I know that there's some sus scenes in that too.
You watch hentai at work, so if you can do that.
Yeah, I know. I
don't.
don't watch... Okay, well, that's funny coming from you.
What? I'm not a liar.
I ain't lying. I ain't a truther either. Oh, okay, that's what's her face. Well, the bookmark is on. There's no PP or anything. I mean, like Fear and Hunger. It's like it's Puck. He doesn't have any PP, but he's a naked fairy pixie thing. But yeah, that's that. I have to go in the next room to show you guys the last gift I'll show off. Holy. Oh, also, do you guys like my jingly bells? It's a reindeer headband. We were supposed to wear this when we opened up the presents, but we forgot. It was cool too cuz Santa wrapped like he covered up some of our hallway to cover it up in gift wrapping. So me and the kiddo jumped through to get to our Christmas tree living room, and that was cool. Hey, Sonessus, how we doing today? What's up? Merry Christmas. So, okay, this next gift, it is amazing, you guys. Oh wait, also, look at my. I don't think I've ever worn this on stream before. It's my Naruto holiday sweater. It's got Naruto and Sasuke dabbing on the Valley of Death. I love this thing so much. Like, I've always wanted a Naruto themed holiday sweater, so that's that. But yes, I will be right back.
Oh my god. I have a pinched nerve in my shoulder and it's killing me. I thought about that and I just didn't know how well it works though. I can try that, that's a good idea.
Alright, you guys, prepare to be amazed. Look at this.
It's almost as tall as you.
It's almost as tall as me. Let me stand back here. Like, yeah, that's... Oh, my chair is blocking the way.
I was like, what?
Sorry, Chowder.
Okay, Mr. Joe.
Yeah, like, look at this. It's Rebellion. It's Dante's sword from Devil May Cry. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's actual steel, but Kyler says it's dulled, so it's not like I can cut myself easily. Yeah, like...
I checked.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, no cuts or anything. But yeah, just look at that. So that's the skull on like the handle, and it's kind of heavy too. Like, I can't hold it with one arm easily, but this thing is the coolest. Like, it is. Santa was nice enough to give me this nice sword, but yeah. It's amazing. I can use it for cosplay props, so yeah. And then right here, I can hang this up on a wall. It's a little wall stand. It's got the Devil May Cry logo, I believe. You know, because, like, the original logo is, like, you know, that lady who the creator says isn't actually Trish, but it looks suspiciously a lot like Trish. But I think this is the logo for 3. I don't remember. But, I mean, it's the Devil May Cry logo, so it is just going to look so good on the wall. Actually, it's funny because, like, this was in the box and when I opened it, but I didn't even realize it was there. So when I came home, Kyler's like, "Oh, you forgot to check the whole box." But yeah, this is what it should look like when I hang it up on the wall. Like so.
Same.
But I don't want to, like, just prop it up, so I'm going to put this back. But yeah, shout out to Santa for giving me this.
The Santa Claus went crazy this year.
He did go crazy.
My wife was just showing off the goods. The Christmas present goods. No. Like I got her a sword for Christmas from Devil May Cry. The book. We both work in crisis. She works in the voluntary ward. I work in the lockdown psych ward.
Oh, I see Kyler is talking about my work. But yeah, so those were, you know, the main Christmas presents that I got, so very happy with what I got. What I got Kyler, I got him a Legend of Zelda chess set. Well, actually, it was more of a gift from the kiddo, but we brainstormed together to think of what to give. And then I also gave Kyler a set of die, like Dungeons and Dragons die, and they're Legend of Zelda themed, and they're metal. They're metal. They look so pretty. They're like a nice aqua blue color, and like they got the Triforce, I think, representing the number 20.
Poison traps.
But yeah, he really liked that. He got a beanie from my presents. Oh, or my parents. And then my parents also gave us an electric skillet, so that's cool too. That's gonna be fun to use when we're cooking. And for the kiddo, we got her Pokemon bed sheets, an Eevee Stanley Cup, and a Pokemon blanket, and she really loved them. Oh, also, Santa got the Pokemon blanket. And some K-pop Demon Hunters posters, because she loves K-pop Demon Hunters, like, you know, what kid doesn't at this point. But yeah, that was that. And we will start with the tier maker. Really quick though, hold on. It is kind of hot. Let me put the fan on. There we go.
You did not run into the traps I placed.
Alright. So, we'll get that tier list open, or tier maker. But yeah, as for like Christmas, it wasn't that busy. It was funny towards the end of shift. One of the frequenters, like she came up to the pec door, and like when Bodhi was gonna work with her, but Bodhi went out to talk to her, and she was behind a tree taking a shit, so he saw her bare ass. While I was transporting a client, we also got a new staff member. Well, she transferred from the night shift because we're gonna be training her, but she's staying with us till March. But
Till March?
Till March, right?
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, but she's on our shift until then. But she wanted to help me transport a client because, like, one of the clients was hers, and, like, the one that we had to transport previously was my client who had to go to the detox place. So she was like, you know, I just want to make sure you're safe. And I'm like, I appreciate that. It was funny because at the end she was like, oh, you can tell your husband that you're safe. I kept you safe. I'm like, yes, you did.
She's like, get your husband off my ass.
Yeah. But while we were transporting, there was this guy. he wasn't wearing any pants, but he had this huge shit stain on the back of his sweater. We thought it was the Pink Thong client, because it looked a lot like him, but it wasn't. He was just some confused guy. Bodhi went out to talk to him, and he's like, I'm sorry, dude, this is, like, embarrassing. I don't want to be out here without any pants. I'm just trying to get to the vending machine here. Rampart, yeah, you can make me sing something live. Honestly, though, I can't guarantee it's gonna be synced up, because ever since I started using this speaker, the sound hasn't really been synced up, but I mean, I don't mind singing, that's fine. Do a tier list for JAV actresses. You're hilarious. How are we doing today, Anthony? What's up? Merry Christmas. No.
Did they say do a porn actress tier list?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, no. We're not doing that.
Keep forgetting that my mic is muted until I press the button for now.
Yeah, haha. No, we're gonna make a tier list of my streams, my streamed games that I've done. Let me scooch here a little bit so you can see me better. Okay, so let me just take a look at the template from before.
Oh, I heard running.
Let's see. Not tier maker, my tier.
Do you think the wine's good?
I like it. It's not sweet or anything, which yeah, that's probably why you don't like it. Excuse me, I mean, if you want me to drink yours, it's fine.
Yeah, I might have you just drink it and I'll go drink something else. Sapporo's better than this.
Yeah?
Yeah. You guys got it?
I think you'd like red wine better, because that's, like, sweeter. Well, yeah, also Kyler's here, but he's playing Hunt right now.
Oh,
that's why you can hear him.
We trapped ourselves.
Where did I put my save? There we go. Okay. We're gonna make your own template.
We put wires everywhere.
Create a public template, because if you guys would like to make your own list, then you're always free to. Really quick, let me censor my information. Hey, Kyler, Anthony says Merry Christmas. He wishes you a Merry Christmas. Kyler. Oh, he's locked in. I'll tell him when he's not locked in. Let's see.
They're so far away. Let's just get out of here.
Continue, blah blah blah. There we go. Alright. I will shrink back down. I will. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Make a template. Make my own template. Public template. Alright. This is gonna be High Bike 9000s. Last one was 2024 streamed. Okay. 2025 streamed. What?
Can you move yourself for a second?
Why?
Can you?
Why?
Can you?
Okay, fine, hold on. Kyler wants me to mute myself really quick. Okay, we're good. Anthony wishes you a Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas, guys.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Toyota Con.
Let's see. Select a category. What the fuck? Why is it all like that? Video games. Books and games. Is there video games specifically?
Oh my God.
Video James. Zelda.
Man, I didn't kill it.
Video games. There we go. Description of template. This is a list of games streamed by High Bike 9000 in the year 2025. Now, I've had cover photos before, but I'm not really quite sure what to use for this one. Let me look through my pictures really quick to see if I have anything. Well... I wonder. Silent Hill 4 D tier. Shh, we'll get there, we'll get there. I have... Oh, you know what? We did finish Persona 1 this year. I'm gonna... Here. I have the perfect thing. There we go. Our Lord and Savior Brad the Chad. There we go. Okay. So we have to... Here's the fun part. We're gonna look for games that I've played. So, let me see. We're gonna move this... Okay, so I'm gonna look through the channel. We're gonna find pictures to use as thumbnails for each game. So, without further ado, so we did just start Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. I'll just kind of go down the list. Let's see. And I do like showing the process too, so we'll bring this over here. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Let's see, what would be good to use?
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Okay, well thank you. I will take that.
Oh, fuck
Let's see. What would be a good representation for this game? I think this would be a good picture. I just don't like to use I don't like to use WebPs. Maybe this? No, it's all WebP. No. Hold on. That looks good, but I think I don't usually like to use fan art in this. You know what? Maybe it's not fan art.
Is the short for fan art a fart?
Yes, fart. Fart right now. Give me fart. Don't give me fart.
She doesn't like to use fart. What is fart?
Oh, hold on. Let me see. I gotta make a new folder in my pictures. Highback 9000s 2025. Streamed games. Oh my god. Streamed games. No! Okay, Highbike 9000s. Or no, just Highbike. Highbike's 2025 streamed games. There we go. Okay, so this will be saved here as Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. What? Not Val- Oh, right, it doesn't like to see colons. I don't like to see colons either.
Well, you don't?
Well, maybe.
Oh, okay.
If it's yours, maybe. Okay, so that's Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear. If I just put Metal Gear, yeah, I gotta be a little more specific. Or we could just go with this. Okay, thank you. Why is it all WebP? Oh, this might work. Ooh, that's crisp. Yeah, Metal Gear. Okay, let's see. Balatro. There's one. Oh, I definitely know where Balatro's going.
Balatro is S tier?
No way. No. No. Let's see, Balatro. Damn, like for real though, I'm playing Balatro every day. I'll be at work. I'll be waiting in like, I don't know, doctor's office waiting room. I'll be playing at home, on the toilet, you know. Or on the computer here. Just, it's everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see Balatro.
They're in here.
Fear and Hunger. I think, yeah, we could use this. Fear and Hunger. Okay. Silent Hill F. Deluxe edition. I do technically have the deluxe edition, but I would like to have... Let's see, I think having a nice close-up of Hinako would work. And it's a PNG, yay!
Should I buy a bow?
Silent Hill F. Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Let's see. I'm using the PSP version though, so I like the cover for the PSP. Is this the... Oh, there's the PSP cover. No. Oh no, they kind of cut Tatsuya and Maya off a bit.
Two over here, one over
I'll
there.
take this, that's fine. Yeah, like, I don't usually keep it consistent when I do these, like, say there's a landscape style picture and then the other one's portrait, I'll keep all of them. Just whatever looks best to me as long as it's not a WebP. I don't discriminate. We did Microsoft Flight Simulator this year, that's right. Ah, yes. For 9/11. I think it's the... Oh shit. Was this the... I think it was the 2024 version. Actually, hold on. I think... No, wait, I don't think I played this last year. Let me look over my,
Yeah, they were gonna push you.
my folder really quick. Because I
Sorry,
might
they were
have
gonna
it
push
saved
you.
there too.
So I shot at him.
Microsoft's... No, I didn't do that last year. That's right. It was the year before. Okay. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think this is the one that I... Yeah, this is the one that I play.
Got one.
Yeah, it's a JPEG. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Metal Gear Solid Delta. There we go. Let's see. We'll use this one. Use this one as snack. AVIF file. Okay, I don't know about AVIF. Okay, I don't like seeing all the different logos for the consoles there. This could work. I can go with that.
Wrap around. Give me a second.
Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater. Okay, Persona 5 The Phantom X. I haven't opened that in a while, but I actually opened it today. It's just... So, I've been getting lazy doing my dailies and stuff. And also, like... There's so many events, and it's like, if I want to play on my phone, like, you have to download so much data, and you just wait a long-ass time. But I had enough time today, so... they have a new event with Justine and Carolyn from Persona 5. And I tried their trial. They're pretty interesting because it's like they can switch personas, but it's like they'll have like the Jack Bros using one move, and then I forget what the two other persona were, but it's pretty interesting. But they added or I don't know if they had this for a while and I just didn't notice, but the Tycoon game that they have in Persona 5 Royal, which is like it's like a little card game. I guess you could say it's kind of like Uno, but I was just playing the hell out of it today. I love my card games.
Guy right above my body.
You saw someone talk about aliens in anime done right. Dragon Ball gave us Vegeta, Naruto gave us Kaguya. How many people like Vegeta? How many like Kaguya?
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a tough one. No, but yeah, like, you know what? We were watching Naruto the other day with the kiddo, or we were watching yesterday, and like Kyler was like, "Oh, remember when Naruto was about ninjas and not aliens?" Which, yeah, like, remember? Like, it's so weird thinking about how there's aliens in Naruto. Like, what I like about early Naruto is like they'd explain how chakra works or how all these like jutsus and hand signs work. It's like they're teaching you about, you know, how does the ninja world work? And like it was just so cool seeing like, you know, there'd be different clans that have their own jutsus. And then it's like, and then you get to this point like later on where it's like, oh, all jutsus originated from this alien species, this alien, and it's like, what? What do you mean?
Alright, this is a guy that I downed earlier.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, for Dragon Ball, it just felt kind of natural. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it does feel like it's done right.
Where was it?
Madara should have been the last boss. Exactly. He was built up hardcore and was a legit threat. Exactly. And then all of a sudden, ooh, Kaguya. Or I hated that. Or, okay, this is all Naruto spoilers, so if anyone doesn't want to listen, then, you know, please mute the stream. Or mute the VOD, whatever. But, like, I don't like how it's like, you know, Naruto and Sasuke are the reincarnations of the Sage of Six Paths sons. Like, what? Can't you just let them be? Let them be
Right in front of
who
me.
they are.
The slugs.
And not just some reincarnations. Like, it just feels so cheap, you know? Oh, that's right. Deltarunes Chapter 3 and 4 came out. I don't know if I should classify this as just Deltarune. I'll classify it as...
Nah, don't do that. Then he's gonna know what I'm
Actually, if I put Chapter 3 and 4, would it say? Yeah. Because this is specifically what we played. Because I've played the rest of other Deltarune before, but we're gonna specify Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. Because I think that would be a little more fair, because Deltarune isn't finished yet. So we'll do that. Let's see. What else? Did I play Persona 0 this year? Was that April Fool's? Oh, it was, huh? It was, 8 months ago, yeah. Oh my god, I totally forgot it.
Come on, pick me up.
Excuse Persona.
Yes, sir.
Persona 0.
Hey.
Persona. There we go. Yeah, like, oh, it's a web P. How about this one? IGDB. I'm sorry, I thought that was IMDb. You never let me
So they're
down.
all the same layout, or similar.
Hated that too, right? It's bad enough most of the backstories was just, look, it's Team 7 parallels, but now, oh, let's make Naruto and Sasuke these brother reincarnations, right? Like, it just doesn't feel... It feels so weak.
You killed him.
And a Dream Barbecue. Oh, man. I cannot wait for Chapter 2. But let me see if I can find a Chapter 1.
Oh, this guy's a different layout.
Okay, that does... I know that looks a little boring, but I mean, yes, Chapter 1. It's only fair.
To the surface, to jar bars.
Okay, let's see. What else? Doom 2016. Let me just doubly check. Part 1 of the story will always have your heart. It's the most consistent. Right? And like, you can't beat that. Plus, for the anime, the OST is peak. Like, I know it can be kind of a little cheesy with like the synths and stuff, but it just...
Yes, it was. It was like
they're so iconic. Like the songs, even the funny the filler music. You know, it's just the whole experience of part 1. You know, I mean, there's also a factor of nostalgia because I grew up watching Naruto, but it just hits different. You know, you watch it and it just like, it feels like you're at home. At least to me. But yeah. Oh, Crab Game was another thing we played. Okay. Doom 2016, Crab Game, Persona Anomalous Tower Chronicle. That's definitely something. The OST was dope enough that we all saw it live. Right? Right? Like, oh my gosh, that was so cool seeing like scenes from Naruto with the OST like being played live. And it was so cool getting to hear people like get all hyped, like especially during the Rock Lee and Gaara fight. Oh my god, dude, that was so sick. Yeah, Doom 2016. I was shook by the fucking Orochimaru fangirls just like screaming their hearts out. Like I didn't even realize Orochimaru had fangirls like that, but pop off, I guess.
Blackback. Snake penis.
They do. What that tongue do though?
Oh. Fork's tongue.
Crab game. Yeah, it's a web P. This game was so fun, BT dubs. I would love to play this again with more people. But can they like not give me a fucking can they not give me just like a web P? Not just that either. What the fuck? Not King of Crabs. No, crab game. Roblox crab game. No. No. Oh, here we go. This might work. Crab game. Yeah, I'll just keep that title. And then Persona Anomalous Tower Chronicle. Will we ever get back to it? I don't know. Actually, I think I still might have a picture from last year. Let me see. Persona.
What was that?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I have a Persona Zero. I have a Persona Zero picture from last year too. I can copy that. I'm gonna copy these. They balanced out you popping off for Tsunade, which is true. I mean, it's more understandable for Tsunade having fans, and honestly, I'm surprised that there weren't a lot more people cheering for Tsunade. I don't remember Jiraiya
So
pop-offs
don't get
either.
hit
Or
because you get rest
nah,
on-
well, I think it was more like a woo, we appreciate you, Jiraiya, instead of like the, you know, the fangirly kind of thing. But Jiraiya is cool, but he does deserve more cheers, absolutely. Okay, so I have Anomalous Tower Chronicle here. Let's see. Metaphor Refantasio. Will we ever get back to it? I have not been able to do the grind, but we'll get there eventually. Hold on a minute, I think I have that too. Metaphor Refantasio. Yes, I do still have a picture from last year. Copy. Copy. And paste. Let's see. What else? What else we got? Silent Hill 4, The Room. Just gonna double check. That was this year, right?
Oh, thank
Yep,
God.
we finished. Oh, that's right. There was
Oh,
Hapunan.
that was you getting rest.
Oh, yeah,
That was
let's see.
like,
Well, I'm gonna put Hapunan first. I think Silent Hill 4 might also be from last year as well. Yeah, this was this this was an interesting game. My people.
working on it. No.
Make sure we
No, I can't
have
get the
Silent
ammo,
Hill
'cause it's damaged by
4.
fire.
Yep, there's Silent Hill 4. Alright, copy that, paste.
So irritating.
Okay, so there was that. Resident Evil 1, I think, yeah, that's right. I think we finished that this year as well. Where you go, I go. What you see, I see. And I think I also have, yep, that's right. There's a picture from last year as
Upstairs,
well.
upstairs sealed.
That's the fun thing about continuing games from last year. It's like, ooh, yeah. I can just grab the pictures from there. Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain, I believe we started this year as well. No, we didn't. So this was on... Oh, whoa, that's another face cam stream. This was from September 5th. Oh, that's right, because we were celebrating the 9-year anniversary of MGS.
Also,
Yeah,
you didn't
okay.
seal downstairs.
But Phantom Pain, that was definitely this year, but just to double
look
check.
right here. You can get down. You can get through right here. Look where I'm at.
Just to double check. Yup, 3 months ago. And I am still working on expanding
When
Mother
you seal
Base.
downstairs, there's
Like
two
with
paths that
Metaphor,
connect
I
to
have
this
not been
area.
able to do
You
any
gotta
grind,
go
really.
against the metal gate when you do that.
I'm just so distracted by Balatro. Whoopsies. But I should still have a picture saved
I don't
from
disagree with that.
last year. And I'll put this here.
We played with that guy last match.
Hakuoki
not
Chronicles of Wind and Blossom. Obviously, we are still playing that. I don't watch it take
here.
like
I
fucking
don't know if that's right or not.
five more years to play it. But yeah, let's see what. Oh wait, duh. Of course, this is also from last year.
See, watch the walkway on this side.
Copy that,
You can just go
paste.
through. Look right here.
The K on read along. I think that was this year. Let me double check that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That's right. I remember that being from last tier list. Okay, I think we're reaching 1 year territory. Oh, S&T 5! No, we finished that this year. Yes! The Nasty Warrior. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's right. We actually finished that this year. It feels like it's been longer. Fuck, man. I miss S&T 5.
You guys hear that?
Okay, let's see. What else? Anomalous Tower Chronicle, Azumanga Daioh, I'm pretty sure was all last year.
Sounded like it.
Let's see. Yes, that was last... That was last summer. Devil Children also 1 year ago, but I always just like to double check the dates. May 30th. Surprised how much juice I squeezed from that visual novel. When you see me online on Switch, if you click on it, it says my playtime has like 90 hours on it. You spelled, excuse me, you spelled it correctly. But yeah, no, the main reason was because, like, when I went to Japan, totally unexpectedly, there was, because, like, there was a Shinsengumi-themed restaurant that they had in Kyoto that I wanted to go to, which, the Shinsengumi are the main characters in Hakuoki. But they actually had a fucking Hakuoki collab there when I went. Like, it was totally unplanned, and I was like, this has to mean something. Maybe this is to promote something. And I remembered they were releasing a new port on the Switch 2, or on the Switch, for Hakuoki. Like, you know, it's basically ports of the two Steam games, Kyoto Winds and Edo Blossoms, just mixing them into one. So I was like, I'm gonna play every route. So here we are. I think it's been a year. So yeah. Right, 90 hours is crazy. Fallout was last year. Damn. I swear we'll get to it. Someday. This was, Disillusion, that was also last year. Okay. Oh, Breath of the Wild, that was this year, just to make sure.
Half of a 25 bar.
2 months ago. Wow.
Another half of a 25 bar.
Yep, September 28th this year. And I do have this saved. Let me see.
Okay.
Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Where is it? Is it not on here?
They hit for
There it is.
Almost a 25 bar.
Breath of the Wild. Put that here. Hmm? Mm-hmm. That's right. I remember when Kyler let me borrow the game before we even started dating, and now we're married.
Zelda?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy. Rip your gifted game Fallout. If you give Portal, that'll probably gather dust too. No, I swear, we'll get to it eventually. I swear to it. I swear you.
Don't you have like 2 game settings soon?
Yes, I think. Yeah, like, we're in endgame for Raido. We're in endgame for Silent Hill F, I feel like. So,
600.
I mean, we also just finished Fear and Hunger, so 6-7.
You're at 657.
657.
657.
Oh, man. Yeah, Silent Hill F, oh yeah, technically, but we did still finish Persona 1 this year. Yeah, but we also just played it yesterday. I should have, let's see, did I save it as Shin Megami Tensei Persona or Persona 1? Persona 1, okay, and copy that over here. Damn, I see P3P from last year. I can't believe we finished that last year as well. Look. We finished Chrono Trigger this year too! Yeah, that's right. Right? No, we didn't. No, oh no, I finished that at the very end of last year. That's right.
When did you beat that?
Yeah, never mind.
It doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Yeah. But it kind of was. Kind of.
Hmm?
What? Disillusion ST, no. Now, I've been told that Disillusion ST is finished now, because when we played it, it was, like, still a work in progress, but I will get to it eventually. I promise. Final Fantasy VI to start the new year. Time to begin a classic RPG series. I wish. As soon as I think, like, Expedition 33, that's gonna be the soonest RPG we finish. So, we'll get, I swear to you, Final Fantasy VI should be next, because I've really been wanting to play Final Fantasy VI. Hi, Chowder! Oh, guys, look at, hold on really quick. Let me show you Chowder's haircut.
This is his butt, guys.
Look at Chowder's butt. Look at, so we got Chowder a haircut because his hair was getting matted, but he used to be a fluff ball, now he looks like this. It's weird because it's like, he's fluffier on the back because, like, they wanted to salvage the fur because, like, it was so funny looking back on it, but, like, they were like, oh, okay, yeah, we have to cut up his fur real good, and I'm like, oh, but he's not gonna go bald, right? And then the lady's like, he might go bald, and I'm like,
she was serious too, by the way.
yeah, she was serious. I'm like, what the fuck? But he's not bald, thankfully. Merry Christmas, Bathwater, how we doing today? What's up? Oh, Christmas just ended there. Oh man, well, it's still Christmas where I live, so hey. But yeah, no, Chowder's so soft still. Look at Mr. Chowder. Hi. Okay, but yeah, no, I've been wanting to play Final Fantasy VI because you know I've never finished it. I love Terra, and like with the Magic the Gathering cards that came out, that was this year, right? Or was that last year?
To be honest with you, I think it was this year, but it has been such a busy year. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel like it was this year, but yeah, like with those cards that came out, I'm like, oh my god, I want to play Final Fantasy VI again and actually finish. So we'll get there. You want Chowder? Too bad. Get your own Chowder. He's mine. He's ours. I know how much you love Final Fantasy. Yes, legitimately wouldn't be here in the chat right now if it didn't get you into RPGs. Love seeing your friends dive into them. Yeah, and like from what I have played, Final Fantasy VI is so good. Like I adore it.
Does Game of Girl Bathwater call himself that because you are what you eat?
Did you hear that, Bathwater? I know their username's supposed to be a joke, but like
Exactly. That's the joke. You are what you eat.
Where were we?
Alright, what's up?
Okay, Disillusion ST. The Ultimate
Sure,
Doom.
sure.
I don't think. Did I play that this year? I don't think I did. I didn't. No, I don't think I did. Let's see. This was March 30th, 2024. Wouldn't it be You Are What You Drink? That's true. That's true. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Ultimate Doom was all last year.
There's a fire ammo?
I think Peace Walker was last year as well.
I think fire ammo just.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not red.
That's right, because we finished that right before MGS5's 9th anniversary, so I don't think we've played Undertale Yellow. Yeah, I will say this here and now, I'm never getting back to Undertale Yellow because that Saroba fight is fucking bullshit. I don't think I've played DDS2 this year. But you know, I'll just keep looking. I think this is the point. This is the 1 year point. And then I'll double check one-off games. Just doubly check everything. Oh, you know what? I think I skipped over something.
One sec.
Let's see. Yeah, Inscription was last year.
Alright. Fixing my bracelet.
Your bracelet. Hold on, where was it? I could have sworn the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's right. Me-side. Oh my god, I totally skipped over that. Yes, we played Me-side as well. Yes.
They increased the range on aggro, I believe. You're not the only one who said
Yeah,
that.
okay, Me-side. That was definitely a new thing. We could use this.
That's good.
Not a web P. I do not want to use web P. Is this one blurry? Oh no, that works. That works. Me side. Okay. And then we had the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That I honestly thought it was just all visual novel, but there's also a platformy aspect to it too, which is pretty crazy. But I liked the game.
Yeah, you're right there.
But more on that later. The murder
Yeah,
of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh, I like this. I like this. It has the characters there too. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Last I saw they were right there. I'm not sure.
Okay. Looking at the one-off games playlist, I just want to make sure we gone over everything. Where's the one-off games? And I don't think we played Mario's Mystery Meat this year. Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Where's the one-off games? What? Hold on.
Yeah, coming back so we can go around.
Playlists.
I think they might have just went the other way too.
I guess view all. I don't think we played Balatro. Oh, Suzumiya Haruhi no Chokoretsu. I think there was an update. Let me see. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Suzumiya Haruhi no Chokuretsu. Oh, and we did fucking Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's right. We finally finished off that Volo fight in Giratina. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have a picture for this already actually. Suzumiya or Haruhi. The Melancholy.
See?
Did we not? I could have sworn it should be on here. It should be in my
I
saved
gotcha. Here.
picture stuff. Did we really not? Did I not
Which
save
one
it
is
on
it?
here? What? What? What do you
The one up here
mean?
by the hive?
What? That's crazy. Well, now I gotta put it back. Here, this is that game. I'll include the Nintendo DS. Actually, hold on. No, we can do this.
Got him.
Not copy. Suzumiya
Alright,
Haruhi no... Not Haruni, Haruhi no Chokuretsu. Okay. Pokemon Legends Arceus.
When you burn this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is that... Is that all... Okay, no, that wasn't from last year. But I did bring it back. I remember that. Did I see that's getting a new anime or something? Pokemon Legends Arceus is getting an anime? What? Are you for real, bro? What? Oh, that would be so cool. I actually really like Pokemon Legends Arceus. No, I don't want it like that. Perfect. There we go. IMDb coming in clutch. The Suzumiya one. It's getting a new anime? Is a new season? Bro, are you serious? What? Oh my gosh. What is this timeline? Are you serious? Haruhi's coming back? Yes. Oh my god. I love
We
Haruhi.
can burn this guy.
But I did... Elatro. Pretty sure Fortnite was not anytime this year. No, it's been a long time since we played Fortnite. Bayonetta, I'm pretty sure we did not do this year. Sorry guys. Sorry guys, I don't think Bayonetta's ever coming back. Don't know the full details, just saw that Haruhi's getting a new project in the works.
Somebody use this restock.
Ooh, well, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so one-off games here. Oh, right. Redvox, the new flesh. Yeah, the new flesh. That was trippy. The new flesh. There we go.
So we got Dark Side on the valley.
Okay.
High
We just
Park.
looked at this, the crab game one, and this was last year. That's me!
It's you.
That's
So
me.
pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty.
Oh. But yeah, no, we've, that's been a while. Was there anything else I might possibly be missing? I don't
No.
think we did Scribbly.
Now you need to do a Dante cosplay stream.
I have done that before, actually.
Or you need to do another one, and this time have your sword.
I know, right? Bring back DMC. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, Chrono Cross.
And then you could put a thing where people could pay points for
I'll
you to
make
say,
sure.
even a devil may cry.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. What was I looking for? Oh, I just wanted to make sure Pokemon Legends Arceus.
What's that, Pancho?
Because I wanted to look at the playlist itself. There were at least...
Nice.
That's right, there were at least 2. We're making a comeback. Okay, I think I've covered everything. Excuse me. That should be it.
What do you mean all stats for 0?
One last look. Close that. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think there's been anything else, really.
That's probably people being silly.
Yeah.
Like, you have 69 team
Wait.
pickups.
No, I'm just kidding.
Silly. I thought you did that intentionally.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was everything.
Yeah, have it be 69 on your profile.
Yeah. Damn.
That picked
Yeah,
up.
that should.
Should be a team south.
Wait a
Next to
minute.
The dark side pickup.
Guitaru Man? We finished. That's right. Oh my gosh, wait, we finished Guitaru Man. We finished Guitaru Man this year. Oh my god, I totally almost forgot about that. That's why it's good I'm going back through these. Holy fuck. Wait, I think this should be in, I think this should be here. It's not here, okay. Fuck. How could I forget? Oh my god, Guitaru Man. Damn, my poor fingers. Merry Crisis! How are we doing today, Jacob? What's up? Okay, so Guitaru Man was this year as well. Yeah, and I think this was last year. No, this was Metaphor, but oh no, I think I started uploading these, but yeah. You got your medication from the pharmacy. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh my gosh, yeah, it is. Wow.
So you made kind of by yourself. Oh, there we go.
So I'm glad that worked out for you then. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to start putting the tier list together. All right. Choose all of these files. It feels like there's less games than last time. Just in time for the tier list, yeah. You missed us making it and all the cool gifts that I got, but wait. No, this is right. Yeah, cuz like
inside? Then yes.
let me double check. Yeah, 41
Oh my god.
41 items from last year, although a good amount of those were from the one-off JJK Flash games. Yeah. You'll watch it after the stream? Yeah. I mean, up to you. You don't have to. I will post like what I all like just like pictures that I got of the stuff that I got in the Discord later, but you do you, man. Okay, so we're gonna add show extra rows. We're going to add hold on, what? Because there were at least 2 extra rows that I did for the last year and the year before that, I think. It was yeah, there was the still playing and haven't finished, which is basically games that I might have dropped. Looking forward to seeing if there are any F tier games. I never have an F tier. The lowest I have is D tier, which I've done for every year up to this point. Confirm this is not a duplicate template. Yes, that's true. And I think I can always just manually add to. But there we go. Let's see.
Should have pushed with me.
Excuse me.
Sweet potato, crack.
Sweet potato.
No, that was pretty dumb.
Sweet
You
potato.
should have pushed with us instead. You just
There we go.
sat back.
Alright, here we go. The meat and potatoes, sweet potatoes, if you will, of this stream. So, Balatro. You already know where this is going. You already know. This is gonna be S tier. Why is it cut off like that though? Am I winning? Yes, I am. How we doing today, Tuna? What's up? I don't know why they cut off like that. Hold on, can I go back? Let me reset. Hold on. Yeah, I don't... What happened? Let me edit. Why are the images like that? To edit template order. Oh! No crop. There we go. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. There we go. But yeah, yeah, I'm totally winning. But how we doing today, Tuna? What's up? Merry Christmas. Not doing great though, because Stranger Things new episodes were ass. Oof. Sorry to hear. It sucks. Yeah, it's like you're hyped out for a new season of a show coming out that you like, and then oh no, it's not quite what you expected, and it's kind of ass. It sucks when that happens. Other than that, though, I hope you're doing alright. I hope it's been a pretty alright Christmas. But Balatro, I have to put this in S tier.
Oh
Like,
my god.
what? It's got great replayability. Like, I especially like I like my poker. I like my blackjack.
What's your criteria for games before you start putting things on there?
How much I enjoy the game. Does it? Maybe not necessarily replayability, because it's not like I'm replaying these games, but it's just like, do I enjoy the game? Did I like the gameplay? Did I like the story? You know, it's just the main. At least that's usually how I judge it. Based Balatro Cynic in the background. No. Whatever, man. I love Balatro. Like, I just love my pokers and just having all these funky jokers, and it's just like, what joker am I gonna get next? Will I get like some planet packs to, you know, boost up a certain hand? Will I have like Arcana? Can I add some enhanced cards? I don't know. It's always fun for me, and like the stakes can be raised when you finish you know, a certain deck. Certain stake. It's just so fun. You're no Balatro player, but subjectively it should be an S tier for me. Yeah, like I said, I was talking about it earlier. I play it every day. I play it any chance I get. There's other stuff I could be doing, but I choose to play Balatro. So like I've genuinely had a lot of fun with this game.
You played that more than you played the new Persona game.
I have, yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, to me, it doesn't feel as repetitive compared to Persona 5X. Like, the dailies kind of get stale after a while, but I'll still do them if I'm up to it. But I haven't been doing that for a while, just because Balatro has just totally taken over my interests. So yeah.
Does it start to feel to you that like games with story, it becomes like work to do it?
Yes and no. If, like, for example, Metaphor, I like the story, I like the gameplay mechanics, I don't like how there's the grind. Like, that's the problem with Atlas games, I feel like, because, like, there's going to be that certain part of the game where it's, like, they require you to grind, which takes away from the fun, to me. So, I mean, there can be some nice therapeutic fun to grinding, because it's just like, oh yeah, let me just sit back and just let this play out. But it gets kind of taxing for a bit, because it's like, I want to go on with story, like, especially streaming with you guys. Like, I would like to play Metaphor again, but I my mistake, I didn't like grind when I should have, or I didn't go in ahead of time to Luis's runner when I should have, and I don't know, like, overall I think I'm just under-leveled anyways, so it's just like I have to build up to that point where that's where it feels like a task. Other games where it's like Hakuoki, we're always experiencing new stuff, so, you know, I'm cool with that. Just as long as I'm consistently getting new story added on, then I'm cool. It doesn't feel like a task. Hakuoki S tier, you know it. No, we're still actually technically playing it, but I do very much enjoy Hakuoki. That damn Luis, right? Let's see, you love Balatro, but at the same time you hate not getting an OP run every time. That's also the thing too. Like, I will admit, I do get a little bit frustrated when, you know, it's like I just keep having stale runs. But at the same time, I think what really keeps me going is just like, what kind of Joker am I gonna get for the next run? That's because there's just so many Jokers, there's so many different combos you can pull off, so that's why I'm like, oh, okay, cool, let's do that.
Look at his KD.
Oh.
0.1.
Let's see. Breath of the Wild.
That's the opposite of 100.
For
every 10 deaths you get,
Breath of the Wild, it gives you a lot to do. Like, there are so many options.
Well, I've seen somebody do that before, but why do they put it on their profile?
There are so many options that you can do, and like you can approach the game like in different ways. Like, do you want to fight this boss? You don't have to fight them linearly. Like according to Kyler, I've been playing the bosses out of, you know, the technical linear order that you're supposed to play, but you don't have to do that. I chose the hard route, basically. Like, because, like, there were easier bosses I could have fought first. Like, the first one technically should have been... Was it, the water one? Or, not water, hold on.
The flying one.
The flying one. The bird one.
The bird one.
Yeah, that was, like...
Either
that was my
Miko or
third
that
one.
one should have been first.
Okay.
Second should have been whichever one you didn't do. Third one should have been Daruk. And fourth one should have been Urbosa.
Okay. Yeah, and Urbosa was the second one. I did Mifa first, Urbosa was second for me, which Urbosa's fucking dungeon, like, that temple was hard. Like, the puzzles were hard, the fight was a little hard, but I did make it, I made it eventually. I think, or Duke, whatever his name, Daruk, I think he was last for me, and then the one before that was, Rivali, whatever. But, I mean, it may have been a little more difficult, because, like, it's like certain abilities that you get from fighting these bosses would have been easier to, like, you know, fight, say, Urbosa, but I don't mind, I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I do keep playing games with jokers in them. Yeah, like, what's up with that? Velatro, Persona 5, X, Persona 2. What's next? Well, what would I put Breath of the Wild under? I put it under S tier, and there's like so many foods that you can cook. I like hunting. You know I like going after the meats. And also, it does also hold a little special place in my heart, because Kyler let me borrow the game back when he was working at Quick before we were dating. And now it's like, oh yes, then we started dating, and now we're married, which I did briefly touch on earlier today. But yeah, let me pour some more wine. But yeah, there's that. But it's not a bias. Like, genuinely, the gameplay, like, it's just, there's just so much you can do. So the fact that there's a lot you can do, I really like. So I think it deserves to be an S tier. And I haven't beat all the temples yet either. Like, there's so much more that I could do. All the side quests. It can be overwhelming, but it's a good game. I like it. Reminds you of someone whose first boss in Hollow Knight was Brooding Malek. And I guess that isn't typically the first one, huh? Interesting.
I guess.
Funny thing is, you didn't do any of the beasts at all until you found the Master Sword. Didn't plan that, it just happened. That's so interesting. That must have been a very interesting playthrough then. Yeah, and I almost didn't find the Master Sword, but I was like, you know what? The Master Sword should be here. I've had people like kind of hint at it. Get the Master Sword before you fight Ganon, so I'm like, okay, let's find the Master Sword. And we did. So yeah, that's that. Now, Expedition 33 we're still playing, so I can't quite rank it yet, but what I will say about it, it's funny when Kyler is like, oh, yes, it's like Persona 5, like, you know, yeah, I get it, like, it's got the stylistic UI there, and it is turn-based. The action-y thing, like, timing your buttons, that's been something that's been done as old as Super Mario RPG, which we've played before too, at least the remake. Or I've played the original as well, but no, it's cool. Wow, like, there must be a reason why I got so many awards at the Game Awards, right? But it's a beautiful game. The story has got me intrigued. I do like the gameplay. It can be a little frustrating when you're trying to dodge and parry or whatever, but you do have to get the hang of it. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying the game.
Throw a conjugated bomb in there. Like,
so most people don't fight Brooding Malek until acquiring Wall Climb, because doing it without requires pogoing on spikes, which the game never asks you to do outside of Path of Pain. That doesn't sound fun either. Interesting. You were gonna say the Master Sword is in the same place as it is in Link to the Past, but figure that'll probably be a spoiler. Yes, I haven't finished Link to the Past. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that. But yeah. Crab Game, that's a fun little gem. Like, obviously it's based on Squid Game, and there are certain mini games like you know, they got the red light, green light in there.
After that, just
but they also add some other stuff, like I think there's like a little obstacle course, kind of like Fall Guys in there. There's one where it's like everyone's on different like ice platforms, and you have to see who's the last one standing. It's fun. When I played, I was playing with randos, and even that was fun. But yeah, I kind of like when we do the Among Us streams, when we did the Among Us streams or Fortnite streams. It would be cool to have people play Crab Game. If I remember correctly, I think it should be free on Steam, but I definitely recommend this. It's a fun game. I will put it in A tier because I honestly had a lot of fun with it. I don't think it's quite S tier. There is like still some polishing that you could do, but I think it's pretty solid. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's another guy
Master
right
Sword is
outside
2 hours in for
downstairs.
Link to the Past. It's okay. Like the last time I played Link to the Past, I was in high school, so I don't really remember how far I've gotten, if anything. So I don't
Just
know.
jump it. Just, no, you don't have to write it. Just
Oh,
go.
that's funny. There's an Undertale song
can
playing in the
just jump
playlist
downstairs.
right now, and we're at the Delta Room part. I have to... Chapters 3 and 4, S tier for me. I was all... Like, Toby does not miss when it comes to the humor and, like, the gameplay. Great. Yeah, there's the CBT moments.
They're on my body.
But I'm surprised. I actually Deltarune spoilers real quick. The Gerson fight. I didn't think I'd win that because it is supposed to be one of the secret bosses, if I remember correctly. But I did it. I did it after perseverance, determination.
Wonderful.
But yeah, no, just the build up just keeps going. Like you just keep getting hyped for each new chapter. So yeah, it's tier list time. I loved Tenna's section. Oh, that was so fun. Just like all the like the sound effects, the different fonts and stuff. He's very much got that TV host personality. But yeah, no, I enjoyed chapters 3 and 4, and I can't wait for more.
My partner isn't helping, so I'm just gonna leave.
Wait a minute, the full games, the rest of the chapters are coming out next year, right? That's what I remembered, right? Right? But yeah, I really enjoyed chapters 3 and 4, Delta
Yeah,
Room.
let's just quit out.
Doom
this guy, he's just
2016,
so
this is
fucking
just
high.
straight up haven't finished. Because I got motion sick playing the game, and like it's ridiculous, but I was stuck at that part where it's like
not your
it
fault.
locks
The
you
partner was
into
just
the
fucking
room,
dumbass.
and there's like all these enemies coming at you. Like I can't.
What the fuck
It's
is
pretty
wrong
much
with
at the beginning of the game, which I feel bad about, and I honestly tried. Shout out to Anthony for lending me the game to at least try it, but I couldn't. I'm just not. I wasn't that good at it.
That's so irritating.
The
That made me
controls
so mad.
didn't really mesh well with me. Womp womp, yeah. But I mean, it looks great. It looks great, especially for its time too. Or hell, if it released recently, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I don't know. The motion controls just kind of didn't really click for me. But I think it's a solid. What is it supposed to be? A remake or a reboot? I feel like it's a reboot, but who knows? I at least tried. And Dream Barbecue Chapter 1. I was just watching a video essay covering Enna, and I'm about to get to the Dream Barbecue section. It's like Enna, and like Enna the outsider or something like that. But it recently came out. It's pretty good so far. You're playing with tilt controls. Oh really? Does it work? Does that work for you? Like I feel like it still wouldn't work for me, but
No.
yeah, I don't
No,
know.
I didn't leave.
As for Enna Dream Barbecue Chapter 1, S tier. I give it an S tier. I loved the, it still captures that weird aesthetic that the Enna Flash animations, or not Flash animations, the YouTube animations had. Music, great ambiance. There's fun little secrets in the game. I hadn't found all of them on my playthrough. But I am very curious to see what the next chapters hold for us. I just really like Enna. Gonna be a lot of S tier games.
So mad.
Mayhaps. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm very pleased with the games that have been presented here so far. Although, here's Fear and Hunger. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It is very CBT. Even playing easiest mode, it is CBT. I really wanted to play as the Blood Wizard guy, but I think he's the hardest to play as, because it's like you have to be able to beat. Yeah, and it sucks too, because I didn't realize that you have to suck the souls into the soul stone of like the enemies that you beat. But for the magician dude, wizard, Enki, he was initially the one I wanted to start off with, because I like magic. I like wizardry. But because he's so physically weak and he doesn't really have as many spells to start off with, it's a little hard to beat. What was it? Oh my god, I got distracted by Kyler. He's too hot. Oh, right. So you do need that physical strength to beat enemies. It's like you gotta slowly chop off their body parts piece by piece. So, and it gets hard, and you constantly get hungry throughout the game. Like it's definitely survival.
It was all the way back to our room, bro.
It is because you left the door open. That's why I closed the door. And so you can see the back of my head better. But, but yeah, no, I did enjoy Fear and Hunger. What what I really liked was that extra mode, the dating sim mode called Dungeon Nights. It's silly. They even include the anime portraits. Like that was a fun thing to include in the game. But yeah, this game is very much CBT. But I think I'll put it in B tier. But it's an interesting game. You know, there is some graphic imagery in there, and I'm all for it. Like, if you like Berserk, I'm sure you'd like this game. But you know, if you gotta be into.
Man, I don't know. Not the corner one though.
You gotta be into that CBT.
Let's go, Montrose.
It would have been wild if he got naked.
What a fucking idiot.
Thankfully he did. Thankfully he did it. Oh no, I'd just be embarrassed for him. I mean, I wouldn't mind if you got naked, but that's not something that you guys should see, and it will get me beamed. But anyways, can't believe it can beat Fear and Hunger, but not Bayonetta. I think Fear is harder. So, I guess here's the thing. Because Fear and Hunger is more of a turn-based RPG style kind of game, as opposed to Bayonetta being more action RPG. Like that's why I'm stuck on that last boss there, cuz it's like, ooh, there's a lot to do here. Like, I mean, it's like there's so much management, like not management,
yeah, he's retarded.
hand-eye coordination, I guess. Like not really my best forte, as opposed to with like, you know, you can be all strategizing with like turn-based RPGs, so you're not really exerting too much effort, at least like you know, physically with your thumbs and everything. So that's why it's a little easier for me. But to be fair, I did play easy mode for Fear and Hunger, and I feel like I didn't get the best ending for Fear and Hunger, like like, you know, just like an actual normal like main story playthrough. But I mean, despite the CBT, I still enjoyed it. He's pulling his cock out. Yeah. I got the best ending of Dungeon Nights. Yes, the dating sim part, got it. Yeah, like Ragnvald or whatever his name was. I'm sorry, I know him as Butts because that's what I played as him. I wanted to switch up protagonist for Dungeon Nights, but I played as the barbarian dude basically, because you know, I felt like the strongest would help me through the fucking CBT dungeons. So, that's that. But yeah, I got a happy ending. I kind of wanted the Lagarde. He's like the Griffith, I guess. He looks like the Griffith. Like he's the all pretty boy, and he gives off that vibe. But also, and like the short hair girl Darcy, you know, she gives Casca vibes. She really likes Lagarde, you know, kind of like the Casca Griffith thing going on. But the thing in the dating sim with Lagarde, he asks you to buy him stuff, and it always tends to be the more expensive shit, so it's like, why do I want to waste my time here? So I think I also agree we got the best ending in Dungeon Knights.
I know, we need to keep
But,
going.
Guitar Room Man, wonderful concept. Like, for a rhythm game, it's different because it's like, it kind of simulates simulates guitar movement a little more, because it's like you gotta like the analog stick, it's like for left, like this, like, you know, that kind of controls your strumming. This is like you know, like, or this is strumming, this is like, you know, putting your hands on like the tabs or whatever, like different tablature. But oh my god, bro, it killed my thumbs. Now when I first played Guitar Room Man, excuse me, I did have a shitty controller, so that made things a little harder. With this controller, I was able to beat Guitar Room Man. But yeah, like, wonderful songs, but holy fuck, that's some CBT gameplay right there. However, but
We're clear. I use Dark Sight.
I'm gonna put it
I
in.
picked up some.
I'm gonna put it in B tier. No, I don't know. Like, I'd say the gameplay is innovative. I just kind of suck at the game. Honestly, I'm moving it to A tier. I just kind of suck. I kind of suck at the game, but it's very rewarding when you finish it. Yeah, I just feel like the main thing keeping me from actually finishing it within the year I started it was my shitty ass controller. You watched the Berserk anime. Which one? Or did you watch both? Or does this include the movies? It's funny, you have so many games you forget what you have sometimes because you only remembered you owned Guitar Room Man when I started playing it. Yeah, that's right, I remember you were like, oh my god, I have Guitar Room Man! Which, I'm not surprised because you have so many games, dude, which, awesome. But yeah. Yeah, I know, because the gameplay's unique, that's why I'm putting it in A tier. Beauty is a sin on God! Right? Wild that Berserk 2016 has better animation than One Piece Man Season 3. Are you for real? Are you for real? I know that I've heard that they use CG, but I haven't actually seen anything from Season 3. Oh my god, that's saying something, because the CG in Berserk 2016 was so shitty. I mean, you could still watch it. I watched it with my dad and one of the foreign exchange students because he liked Berserk. And he's like, I like this anime. And I'm like, okay, we'll watch it. I made it a drinking game every time I watched it. But yeah. What? I said One Piece Man? I'm sorry, I meant One Punch Man. I don't know why it came out as Piece. I'm sorry. Oh my god. You're reminded you need to play Guitar Room Man? Play Guitar Room Man. Give it a shot. It's cool. It's a cool game. Gameplay is definitely different, but it's not what you'd expect from a rhythm game, which is why I'm placing it higher. Otherwise I would have put it at B tier, just because it's like, oh, the CBT. But yeah. Now, Hakuoki Chronicles of Wind and Blossom we are still playing, but like I mentioned earlier, I like the routes. Like, you know what's cool? Like each route gives you like a different like final boss, or like there's different things that happen, and like I swear to God, every time Yukimura's dad every time he comes up, there's always some weird fucked up thing that he brings to the table. Like the most recent route we did, Saito's. He's never exhibited this before, but he's like, oh, I want my daughter to be Kazuma's wife, and then they can like create the ultimate demon babies or whatever, and it's like, what the fuck? Or like, was that Iba's route where he's like, I poisoned you, Yukimura, like I poisoned my own daughter while she was young, and she like just to test you know, if she got, like, how sick she would get from the poison or whatever, how immune would she be? And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, it just keeps getting more and more weird. Or like that one route where like Sen, the other, like one of the only female characters that's in the game, she shouted, and then she got like brainwashed basically, and it's like, what the fuck? So there's always something new that you can expect with each route, which, you know, increases the replayability, and I like that. The poisoning during childhood was the most fucked up part for you, right? Because it's like, you know, you have like, you know, who you think is your birth dad or whatever, and like basically it's your father figure. He's taking care of you, and like, you know, you get sick, and this whole time while you think he's nursing you, oh, time for my meds. Well, my meds are actually in the other room, but like this whole time you think he's, you know, trying to take care of you and stuff, when really like he's the reason that you're sick and you could have died, but good thing you have, you know, magical demon powers to keep you from dying. Like, fuck, dude, it's fucked up.
I got you. Got him. It's two guys. Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Are there two people did it for me?
Where are we now? Hapunan. Ooh, that one was fun.
Oh my.
Oh, you're just like,
Oh,
wow,
it killed
he
me.
was
Are you
always that
serious?
shitty to his
This
own
stupid
child,
fucking game.
right?
Give me,
Like, that's
please.
fucked.
They're coming. What are you doing, teammate?
Ooh,
Come on,
Okay.
man.
yeah, that is fucked, right?
Oh my god, this fucking idiot.
Hapunan. So, it's a nice look into Filipino culture, as in, the balut sellers, which is you played as a balut seller. We would also sell chicharrones. Good shit. And like, you know, it's a horror game, and they've got like this like little conspiracy with, I think it was the mayor. So that was something I didn't expect. I thought it was really just gonna be like straight up, ooh, ghost stuff. Maybe it's gonna have the manananggal or whatever. Excuse me, but no, like there was an interesting twist there. Excuse me.
Alright.
I will put it in B tier because I liked it. It was a fun little, yeah, for a little indie game. I liked it, and I appreciated that there were subtitles because I don't actually understand Tagalog. So, yeah, Hapunan was wild, right? So much Metal Gear. There's always gonna be a lot of Metal Gear for life, yeah. But yeah. We're getting into that Metal Gear section. Oh, I thought it was funny that there were low poly models for Hapunan. Like, it's like they'd have the realistic faces plastered onto these, like, poly models. Like, I thought it was funny, but... Metal Gear...
No, they split up.
Is this Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake? We literally just started that, so,
Oh my god.
I've played it before though, but just standing from where we are,
A whole different team. There were
I
two
love the
teams
UI.
there.
There are some CBT moments, like with the Black Ninja. That's his name, Black Ninja. But no, I really like it. Like, I think it was a big step up from like graphics wise, gameplay wise, story wise, character wise, or character, maybe not necessarily development, but like you know, how they flesh out characters, I guess, or how characters are written. It was a big step up from the original Metal Gear.
That's some bullshit.
Metal Gear Solid Delta.
I killed that one team.
Chef's
and then I
kiss.
fucking died to the other
Chef's
team.
kiss. It
That's some bullshit.
absolutely perfect remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, gameplay, like, I like that you could switch between classic controls and then the new controls that they had. I like that they added new camo. I love that they brought back the Ape Escape minigame.
Sorry about that.
Now, the Xbox version, I think they had a Bomberman thing, which I wish I could have gotten to play, because Bomberman is also fun. I've never played Ape Escape, but it does look like fun. But I do like Bomberman. I've only played the original NES version of Bomberman, but that would have been cool. But
Environment server.
yeah, no, it was. I really enjoyed Delta. Now, I kind of wish they would have done re-recordings of the lines, but I guess they did want to, you know, keep the integrity of MGS3, so it's like, let's keep these voice lines. They did, however, like, add in, like, maybe edit some lines or add in a few more things, but yeah, Metal Gear 2 is a legitimate masterpiece. Hot take, you like it more than some of the Solid era games. Really? No, but yeah, I remember when I first played Metal Gear 2, I was blown away. It was great for its time. Wonderful game. But yeah, we shall see as for stream, but MGS yeah, no, I'm sure you guys know where MGS Delta's going. It's going up here in S tier. Like it's great. It's just too bad Kojima didn't really you know, it wasn't really a big part or any part really besides from being credited for the original, like, you know, for this, because it's like that's your baby. But you'll bring Bomberman 64 next time. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, yes. I also really like the OST for Bomberman 64. That's some good stuff. Like, what's that one? Shit, what's it called? The resort OST. Ooh, Resort Blue, I think it's called. That's really good. Oh my gosh, that song is so calming. It's so beautiful. But yes, I would like to play some Bomberman 64. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Here's the thing. We technically finished the game. However, I'm trying to shoot for the true ending, so technically we haven't finished it. But I don't know. I mean, we got an ending. I'm just kind of shooting for more. It's on the side table for now, for the true ending, but I'll still rate it. I'm putting it in A tier. Now, I really like MGS5. I had a lot of fun playing this in my downtime back when I was in college. Or just like leaving the cassette tapes on, having Snake just idle while I'm doing homework or studying. Or just fucking around and, like, you know, taking over bases and stuff. That's the fun part of it. Just, you know, you can do anything. But now that I've played through all of the main Metal Gear games, going back and seeing how, like, you're so used to, like, you know, these longer cutscenes in the other Metal Gear games where it's like, ooh, but they didn't quite have that. Like, the cutscenes are a little shorter. Snake, for reasons, doesn't talk that much. I mean, you know, aside from, oh, they got Kiefer Sutherland to voice him, so the budget might have been a little high, so, you know, less voice lines, but I really like Phantom Pain. There are a lot of main missions that feel like filler, which is a little, just a little more than it did for Peace Walker. But the game still holds a near and dear place in my heart. But that's why I'm putting in an A tier as well. And also because, like,
Alright.
at least for streaming purposes, I don't really have the time to grind as much. So, you know, it's like when I play this game, I'm just, you know, it's just for stream, really. So all that build up for Mother Base I couldn't quite do in this playthrough like I could for my original playthrough. So that's why it's just taking so long to develop Mother Base. Your other hot take of the night is you prefer the PS2 MGS3 over Delta. Didn't hate Delta, but it was missing something for you, and the gameplay is different enough, it threw you off on moments you never struggled with. And that's fair. Yeah, like, honestly, you can never beat the original. I still prefer the original over Delta, because it's the original. There's just, you know, that uniqueness to... There's that special touch that, you know, the original game would have that the remake wouldn't quite have. The remake looks great, though, but yeah, no, I still prefer the original over Delta. Crab Game being on the same level as the Phantom Pain. Yeah, I know. What? Crab Game is legit fun. Like, I actually really like that game.
How are no games C or D tier?
I don't know. Yeah, this time not really. Unless... No, but we'll see. Yeah, honestly, because with the last stream... Or not last stream, the last tier list, honestly, most of the D tier stuff was... like some of the shitty JJK Flash games that we played. But... We'll see. It'd take a long time, but a tier list for the movie watch-alongs would be cool too. You know what? That would be something to consider. It would be. But yeah, that would take a long time. I will put that... Hold on, just to show that I'm considering it, I'm going to take a picture and note it for my phone. All right.
It's all good.
We'll see.
Right next to the circus.
Let's see. Metal Gear. So it is for its time. You know, fun game. Like, you got a story.
Necromancer.
You got some of these bosses here. I did not... The card keys. The card keys were so annoying. Like... I think for Metal Gear 2, they actually do label... Like, on the menu, they label what number card key it is when you look at it directly.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no. Hold on. They do the same thing in Metal Gear. But...
Yeah.
I don't know. It just didn't feel as...
Same.
It just felt a little more annoying trying to go through the card keys. But, I mean, I think we'd have to just keep playing through Metal Gear 2 for me to remember what the card keys are like. But that's the thing with Metal Gear. And also, the characters aren't as fleshed out. Now, I get, storage capacity, sure. Maybe there's not enough for that. I do like the twist with Big Boss in the end. Ooh, surprise! But yeah, like, your other codec contacts are, like, fucking useless. Like, Diane not always being available because she's shopping or taking a shower is ridiculous. Or it's like, I get with Jennifer, it's like, ooh, you gotta be higher ranked to talk to her and then she'll help you out. But it's like, you have to really know what rooms to contact her in to be able to, get, like, the rocket launcher or whatever. And Schneider. Yeah, honestly, all of them. It's like you enter a room with traps. You, like say you fall down a pitfall trap. And, like, you fall down several more pitfall traps throughout, like, along the way. And then that fucking call from Diane, she's like, watch out, there's traps. Like, that pissed me off so much. I'm putting it in C tier. Wait, hold on, let me think about that. Yeah, I'm putting in C tier. I mean, okay, to be fair, though. For its time.
Trapping.
Not bad, right? But in this day and age, and just like, considering those factors, it's like...
You see him?
Glazed Metal Gear 2 earlier, however, Metal Gear 1 feels like a proof of concept in comparison. Respect it, but it doesn't hold up at all. I also agree with that statement. Like, yeah, no, Metal Gear 2 is a far cry from its predecessor. Just like everything that I've covered right now, yeah, that's what I feel. Like, it is pretty dated, for its.
You sure they're coming this way?
For a game from its time, I guess. Compared to Metal Gear 2, like, honestly, like, they improved so much on it that, like, the difference is vast. You're late for Deltarune, it's alright. I think you missed it, but I put chapters 3 and 4, specifically 3 and 4, up in S tier. Because, long story, or just to summarize, I love the story, continuing on. It builds up the hype for the next chapters. Love the soundtrack as usual. What I forgot to touch up on was the mini games in chapter 3. Like, the little Tenna mini games, those were so fun to do. I really liked those. And chapter 4 did introduce like a new type of monster, which totally took me by surprise. But yeah, no. Stranger Things new season. Deltarune's next seasons cannot disappoint. Yeah. Trying for S and above tier in mini games was legit fun. Yeah, that's right. And you get prizes for it too. But I didn't try on stream, but you know, there's that fun to it. Also, Rampart, don't worry. Don't worry, I got you. I got your song request. I will do that. Shouldn't have been saying Metal Gear so many times. Well, whatever. We'll do it.
There's a ton of shooting here.
Here, let me open up a new thingy. Actually, we can use this tab because I'm done with it. I've done Invisible before as a karaoke request. I apologize if we'll do the Metal Gear version as well, but I will have to censor the spoiler parts that I haven't shown on stream. But yeah, no. I apologize if the audio was off sync, cause I don't know, for some reason the audio just doesn't really sync up as well when I use my speaker here. I really have to get new speakers for my computer, which maybe I'll do that this upcoming year. But yeah, let's see. So here is Invisible by Duran Duran, but done as karaoke with MGS5 visuals. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. Rampart. I got backing vocalists too. Walking by the wall, the shadows will not fall, is silently ignored. Oh shit, what? Discouraged by the noise, living without choice, is a life without a voice. When you can't even say my name, has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Go and call my name. I can't play this game, so I ask again. Will you say my name? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb, or have I become invisible? Yeah, I'm trying to cover up those spoilers as best as I can. The dreamers wish away. It's falling on my face. The shape of my disgrace. When you don't hear a word I say, as the talking goes, it's a one-way flow. No fault, no blame. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? And have I become invisible? Why Nikki isn't real? She can't hurt you. Oh! Oh, here's the part where it's coming out. Fuck Huey. Me and my homies hate Huey. Hold on, this isn't the part. Wait, here's the part. When no one hears a word they say, has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Not a word they say, but a voiceless crowd isn't backing down when the air turns red with a loaded hesitation. But a voice, okay, say my name. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb, or have I become invisible?
My bad.
Yes, but that was Invisible by Duran Duran. but done as karaoke with Metal Gear Solid 5 visuals. Hope you enjoyed, Rampart. Yeah, I feel like the audio is synced off. It always syncs off whenever I use my speaker, but there you go. That's what I do. We'll get it fixed eventually. The time is not now, but that's that. Bring Thomas the Tank Engine back into frame. Oh, he's there. He's there. What the fuck? Five Nights at Tata's 2 ambient sound effects official. What the fuck? Sure. Sure. Alright. I'll bring the background music back. Metaphor ReFantasio. We're still playing it technically. But we're in that grind session, like I mentioned before. We're in that awkward part where I have to grind to really get through story. But what I do like about Metaphor, what I can say, is that it really is Digital Devil Saga 3 in terms of how the archetypes kind of work similarly to your avatars, or the Atma in Digital Devil Saga. Like, and literally, like, same thing. It's like in Digital Devil Saga, the humans can turn into demons. Just like how here is, like, the humans, or whatever race you are, can turn into... Or they're not humans, right, my bad. Whatever race they are, whatever the main characters are, they can turn into the archetypes, which look like demons, for Atlas standards. But I think that was really cool. They've brought the skill tree back, kind of touched up on it a little. Excuse me. There is so much racism in the game, which it does add for it makes the story a little more interesting. It's like, damn, bro, everyone's racist against the main character. We gotta fight it. What a blah blah blah. I am really liking the story so far. It's just too bad we're like stuck in that awkward limbo phase right now. But we'll get there when we get there, right? Microsoft Flight Simulator. That is a fun game. I have no idea how to actually fly the planes, but it's fun. It's a fun little thing. It's relaxing to have on in the background, especially if you're just autopiloting. Kind of fun to see. It's funny to see when I'm fucking like not flying the plane correctly and I end up crashing. It is too bad because this year I couldn't actually crash into the Empire State Building or the World Trade Center. Meanwhile, the time before when we played Microsoft Flight Simulator, I was actually able to get a funny landing and like at the destination that we wanted. But I'll put it in B tier. I mean, okay, I'm sure the flight controls great. Like, they're very detailed. They really are. I wouldn't necessarily play this, like, you know, all the time. I mean, it really is just kind of like more like a... It's a simulator. It's a simulator for flying an airplane. I'm sure it could definitely come in handy to aspiring pilots. But yeah, I was just trying to shitpost for my favorite national holiday. They're racist in metaphor towards the protagonist because he stole Dorkun's design. And you know what? Yeah. He just looks like Dorkun at home. I want McDonald's! We have McDonald's at home! Well, yeah, no, Flight Simulator's fun still, but, that's where I would put it. Me-Side. Ooh, Me-Side. That was an interesting game. The lore building was so interesting when they kept introducing all the different mitas too. Like I liked all the different personalities that each mita had. Like you could tell each one was distinctive from each other. And then like there was the lore, and it's like, who is the crazy mita? Yeah, like one of those cutesy games. You know, it looks cutesy, but you know it's got that horror aspect to the side. I thought it was cool. Now, there is supposed to be a more lax, actually more, like, I guess this is more dating sim kind of
There's another team in there?
aspect to it, but I think they're still working on it.
Killed all the other people.
Oh, but yeah, the game can be pretty meta. I liked that, so I'm putting it in A tier. I genuinely really enjoyed this game. Shout out to Kyler for introducing me to the game. Persona 1, aka Shin Megami Tensei Persona, the PSP version. Now, for the specific playthrough, Snow Queen, the Snow Queen route, it is definitely the harder route. There is a lot more grind. I love Persona 1. I love the Persona 1 cast. I love that you can play blackjack.
Who's downstairs? You can give me.
But yeah, like the Snow Queen route specifically. This is more judging the Snow Queen route because you can't play the Snow Queen route in Revelations Persona, like not like the English version, like you can't because they quite literally blocked it off. So all you can do is the main story Sebek route. But yeah, no, for Snow Queen, the reason why the playthrough has been so long was because of grind. So like bringing back that whole Atlas grindy thing. You definitely have to grind for this game, for this route. Which, you know, that's not necessarily like a bad thing, but me wanting story, the Atlas grind set, exactly. Like, there's always gonna be that one part of an Atlas game that you grind in. Or multiple parts. But okay. If I had to also judge this by, like, you know, the original soundtrack without using any mods at all, I get it. Shoji Meguro was, you know, the main composer for this port, and he has been the main composer for pretty much all the Atlas games starting from, well, around the PS2 era, really. But they did replace a lot of the songs from the original game in this port, remake, whatever. I did download a mod where they kept all the original songs where they're supposed to be, so I liked that. But yeah, no, I mean, it is, you know what, there's still a higher encounter rate. I feel like it was a little more difficult for the original PS1 version, but didn't mind Atlas grinding as a teenager. It is, yeah, as an adult, it can be annoying at times because you don't have as much free time, which I agree with that, yeah. I probably might have a different, like, okay, actually no. Because when it comes to streaming, I don't think anyone really wants to watch the grind process. When you're by yourself, just chilling at home, yeah, the grind set can be great. And you don't have as much responsibilities as a teenager, that's true. And as an adult, yeah, it's like you want to get through the story, you want to get to the good stuff. And you can't when you're stuck grinding, so I definitely feel that. So that's kind of part of my little
Keep moving.
that's part of my opinion on the whole Atlas grind set here, just what I've voiced in the stream. Knock on wood, Raito hasn't had much grind, which I like. I think because it's a little more action RPG, it's not as grindy. You do have to, I mean, yeah, you could still train. I think, excuse me, you do have to fuse. To get like the better moves and stuff. Make it a little easier for you to fight, but Raito does have a little more flexibility in that, like, you have two demons present along with Raito who can also fight. He has like his sword skills and his gun skills. Like, you can do a whole lot more. And I do like Raito's magnetize skill. That is so useful for getting, like, restoring SP without having to use any items. Like, I like that. I like when you have SP restoring methods that don't require items. So that is pretty useful. Oh yeah, that's right. Raito's there, but we haven't finished it yet, so I can't quite rank it. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Now going back to Persona 1.
How did he see me?
For Snow Queen specifically, I'm going to put this at B tier. Great remake though.
I don't know how he saw me, man.
But yeah, just kind of also factoring in that soundtrack. I had to get a mod to replace the newer tracks with the original ones. So, but still enjoyed it. There's still some enjoyment to it. Maybe I'm a little biased for liking the Persona 1 cast, but yeah, and the characters on in Persona 1, they're really not as fleshed out. Persona 2 is definitely a big step.
3 kills.
And speaking of Persona 2, I'm gonna put that in still playing, but I like how you can do combo moves now
Man, that teammate
with
sucks. We
with
should
2
not
characters.
catch up with him.
It reminds me of Chrono Trigger. I like that.
That guy was A.
And I think Chrono Trigger came first. But the characters are fleshed out more. This is when they started introducing the portraits for characters that, you know, they emote. And I like that.
Ace makes me
And
think he was a
They included the casino again. They got my blackjack back. The slots are a little more fun. It's a little easier to win now. And they have that bingo thing. Fun, fun, fun. But yeah, I'm liking Persona 2 a lot so far, so I can't wait to see more of it. We're not in a section where it's all grind now. The fusions look so cool for the Velvet Room. I really like that sequence. It is different. You can still negotiate with demons, but like when you talk to them, it's not like they're gonna give you their cards right away. They'll give you tarot cards, like they'll give you a certain amount, but it's not like you can make... It's harder to fuse personas in this game because you have to get a certain amount of tarot cards, which usually tends to be a lot when it comes to fusing. So I haven't fused a lot of personas as opposed to Persona 1, but you know, I'm liking it so far. Persona 2, yeah, Persona 2 is like Metal Gear 2. It's on the same system, but the advancement is insane compared to the first game, right? But don't get me wrong, I still like the P1 cast a lot. Like, Persona 1 holds a near and dear place in my heart because it was my first Persona game. So I can't help but, you know, feel that little soft spot. But I do put Persona 1 at, like, a little higher than Metal Gear. Yeah. Persona 4 dancing was hilarious. Honestly though, but out of all the dancing games, like, real talk, Persona 4 dancing is the best one because it had story mode. I liked that. I really liked that. Although, I like that the Persona 3 dancing and Persona 5 dancing, the latter, which we still need to play sometime, I would like to. I like that they have the little social link thing. That's cool. That's the cool thing, but I just really like that extra story mode because it's like they had effort. It wasn't just dancing. And I know it's like, you know, social links and dancing, sure, but the story is more fleshed out. You had a new character, you had new villains and stuff. You had all this shit going on. Lemons? Lemons? Yeah. But yeah, moving on. Persona 5X. I'm gonna put this in haven't finished because I'm not going to stream all of Persona 5X because they're constantly releasing stuff. I do still want to finish Futaba's event. I have a little plan for that, but I won't get into that right now. I at least want to finish Shu's story part for stream, but I haven't gotten to do that because I need to be a certain level, or maybe I just need a better team on me, or have a better strategy to it. But I'm still working on that, and it's because I haven't opened Persona 5X in a while. But yeah, yes, it is a gacha game, but it doesn't feel like a gacha game where it's like, oh, they require you to do the spins. Like, there's just so many things that you can do in this game. I like the mini games that they've been introducing through all these like different events, like the beach event with the little shooty portion, like the water gun part, where it's like you shoot targets. That was fun. I really liked that. Or like the snow cone thing, like making snow cones for customers. Like, you have to customize it according to what they wanted. Kind of reminded me of Diner Dash, and I kind of like Diner Dash. I thought that was fun. And they brought, I mentioned this earlier, but they brought back the Tycoon card game that was in the Persona 5 Royal Thieves Den. They brought that into this. I don't know if it was in there before here, but like the Justine and Caroline event that's going on right now, they brought that there, and I was playing it quite a bit at work today, so yeah. P5X. Everyone knows how you feel about gachas, you'll leave it at that. And you know what? That's understandable. But yeah, oh, I do like... I like how we have some high bikers in the little, like, you can make a little, like, guild or whatever. I can't remember what exactly they called it. But it's fun. I liked it.
Everyone got kicked.
Yeah.
Kicked too.
What's going on with the story, you know, I'm a little out of touch right now, but it feels like they're building on something, like, maybe there's an alternate timeline, because it's like, Wonder has these moments where it's like, he sees these visions of what could have happened in his timeline, but they didn't. I don't know if that's like, he can see different possibilities to things happening, or did shittier things happen in a different timeline. I don't know, but I don't know if they... I'm pretty sure they haven't gotten to that part yet. I don't know. I don't know where they're at in the story, really.
Progress is reset.
You're out of touch on a Thursday.
We keep them.
I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. I love, yeah, out of touch Thursdays. Yep. Persona Anomalous Chronicle, Persona Anomalous Tower Chronicle is going and haven't finished. Once again, the Atlas grind set limbo. We're stuck. Like, it was so frustrating. We were so close to, what was it, the 90th floor or whatever? And then it kept going and there wasn't a save point, and then you get like the fucking demons and then it's like, then beat me. Not fun. So it's excuse me, on the back burner for now. I like that it's a spin-off of Persona 1. And you can choose out of all the possible party members to put in your party, which I like. I like it gives you that option, because it's like, for Persona 1, Sebek route, there's you have your mandatory characters, and then there's like optional characters you can choose from, like Brad the Chad, or I think Ayase is an option, and it's like, obviously I'd go for Brad the Chad, but or Snow Queen route. Like, some of the characters in the Sebek route, you're not gonna see in the Snow Queen route. And then you have, like, your other mandatory characters that are only in Snow Queen route, and then you have your optional characters, which thankfully Brad the Chad is also an optional character, and obviously I had to have in my party because he's Brad the Chad, but yeah. Anomalous Tower Chronicle Cursed game, yeah. And, like, I like that they kept pretty much the same negotiations. Of course, it being a mobile game, they're a little more limited on the soundtrack, so you can't really help that, but I'd imagine it would have been fun to play on the go, on your cell phone. But yeah. Still, Vatia, the random phone game, is on Steam, but not the actual Persona 1, right? Like, I don't even know how that's a thing. And there's other mobile games that Atlas have put out, so it's like, why that game, of all things? Not that I'm complaining, because, I'm glad that I have the opportunity to play it, but keep in mind, this is only a Japanese version, and you can still get the English patch, because people have made the English patch for it. Fan patch, but... yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't know why it's on Steam. Atlas priorities, right? Persona 0, haven't finished. I played it again as an April Fool's joke, but... you are? Oh, okay. That's okay. But yeah, Persona, like the original, which is a parody of Persona 4, I love it. Like, it's a whole parody, the humor's great. I love, like, they switched up the social links, like, it's like they'd keep some elements of social link for some, and then, like, as you go on, it just totally deviates and becomes this totally different thing. Or they just completely, like, change the social link in general for a character. But yeah, everything about it was a parody, and they kept that vibe for Persona 0 so far, and I can't wait to see more. I would love to finish Persona 0 in the future. Will we eventually? I'd like to, but yeah, anytime soon, probably not. But yeah, that's also going on the back burner. Only because... and here's the thing. There are so many different versions of Persona 3 to play. Like, I'm still standing by my word. I want to play Persona 3 FES first because I actually have a PS2 copy. But then there's also Persona 3 Reload. Now, I've played the demo off stream, and I haven't finished the demo yet. But it's looking great. It's looking like a great remake so far. But on stream, I want to play FES first because that's like a little more original. But I don't know.
He's excited about Ruin is why.
The virtual insanity velvet room from Persona, right? And I love that the furniture, like in the virtual insanity music video by Jamiroquai, like the furniture's always moving in Persona, which is funny. And Naoto just like kind of crashes in.
That's somebody from over there.
Kind of like the Kool-Aid Man. But, like, she'll just always pop up randomly. Yeah, like, so many fond memories of Persona. That game is hilarious. Like, whoever made these games, oh my god, bro. Perfect humor. I love the basketball gag, too. Like, it carried on into Persona 0 as well. So I can't wait to see what else is in Persona 0. You like Reload, but based of me for playing the PS2 version first. I try. I mean, that was my word. That was my word. I don't like to go back on my word. So, that's the plan. That's the plan. When will I play Persona 3 FES? Probably not until after I finish Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, which is gonna be a long time. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I loved it. I loved it so much. There's, again, like with Breath of the Wild, I mean, not as much customization, not as much, like, freedom that you have in Breath of the Wild. It's, like, open world, but I love that it's, like, a past version of Sinnoh, but it's also, like, a reimagining, too, because it's, like, it's like everything, I don't know, it's like weird parallels while also being a past kind of thing. But yeah, I just really like it. That I like, you know, getting to catch the Pokemans overworld and stuff. Well, I mean, it's overworld, but then you still get like the separate battle screen. But I really enjoy it. From what I hear about Pokemon Legends ZX? I don't really hear as much high praise as this game. Although people still enjoy it. Now I'm still playing through Y. I'm a little set back because, you know, I'm distracted playing Balatro, but I'm enjoying it so far. But I feel like I wouldn't really appreciate Legends ZX as much as I wouldn't appreciate it as much now because I haven't played X or Y
on my body now
fully. So, meanwhile, the Sinnoh games. Pokemon Diamond was my first mainline game, so seeing this, like, you know, past reimagination, it's like taking place in the past. I think it's cool. And for the longest time, couldn't beat Volo and Giratina, so, you know, I couldn't really finish main story. At least that's my main story. I mean, technically it's like post-game stuff, so, but I consider that my main story. It just took so long, but then I finally got to the right point, and we finished it at the beginning of the year, so I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of finally finishing that Volo fight. Fuck Volo. I thought I could trust him. But yeah, and like I do like you can keep catching Pokemon, and that can like give you incentive to really develop your Pokedex. You can go shiny hunting, and I think the kiddo finished the Pokedex at this part. I don't remember, but she's got way more progress than me because like she puts effort into it. But yeah, no, I still really like this game. Never took me as the type of person to wear a reindeer headpiece. It's because Kyler bought these, and we were going to wear them when we were opening Christmas presents, but we forgot. But I wanted to switch it up because I usually I wear a Santa hat, but we had these, and they have jingle bells. So I was like, okay, I'll wear it. Why not? Volo's more of a twist villain than Big Boss. I know, right? Yeah, because it's like... Volo is like... You know, he's just a fucking merchant. And then it's like you progress through the game and all of a sudden, oh, just kidding, I was evil and I've been trying to capture one of the legendaries so I can take over the world or whatever, ha ha ha. Like, you really don't expect that from him. So I like that twist. I'm going to put Arceus at... I think it's a solid A tier. I really enjoyed it. Like, it's a great... Not reimagining. Very great spin-off. It's very fun. I think it's something we definitely needed at the time. At the time that it came out. So, yeah. And also, I just really like Sinnoh. Sinnoh holds a near and dear heart to me. It's cool that you're actually in danger. Yeah, that's the other cool thing too. You're overworld and then you're at risk of getting hurt by Pokemon moves. And it's like, oh shit, I gotta get to safety. Like, you're in the field. You are in the field, and I liked that. Raido Remastered, we are so close to finishing, but this has to go in the still playing. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, it's definitely different from, you know, a lot of the Mega 10 games, because it's like, you know, it's action RPG. So there are those moments where it's like I'm fighting a boss and it's like, ah, shit. But, I mean, if you figure out the gimmick, you get the right demons to fight with you, then it's not so bad. And the story I definitely didn't expect. Like, there's weird time travel parallel universe shenanigans and it's like, what? I didn't expect that. I thought it was just gonna be like, cause you know Raido's a detective, so it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna solve this mystery. There's demons here. I got demons to do overworld stuff. Which, you know what? My very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Ranger, and I'm reminded. I feel like Pokemon Ranger had a little bit of influence from this game, cause it's like you have. In Pokemon Ranger, you would also have your Pokemon, you know, take care of obstacles overworld, which you can also do here in Raido. So, you know, that kind of hits that little bit of nostalgia for me. I like that. And, you know, in general, it's nice. You get to have any of your demons, like, follow you around, and you can have them investigate, and certain ones can do certain things on the overworld. Whether it be affecting how people talk to you, or you can read their minds, or they can cut down a tree or whatever, or they can crawl through spaces that you can't. And it's also involved in the puzzles, which is, it's a nice gameplay part. So yeah, from your understanding, the remastered, yeah, that's also what I've heard. The remastered is a lot different than the PS2 version. Like, the battle gameplay is a little closer to Raido 2 than original Raido 1. PS2 version was your shit in high school, which, I get it. I do really like this gameplay style. I can't remember what the gameplay style for Raido 1 was, but I'm really liking Raido so far. This story has been interesting. I can't wait to see how it ends. We're so close. We're on the final chapter. So come next year, I'll have an official ranking for Raido Remastered. Resident Evil 1. So, on YouTube, I listed as finished. I don't think I even listed it as finished. I don't think I officially, like, finished it. But we are finished with Jill's route. And I've asked Anthony and other people who have played Resident Evil 1, you know, is it worth doing Chris's route if I only want to focus on story? Now, Chris does have some route-specific scenes that you wouldn't see in Jill's route, but all the puzzles, like, everything else is pretty much the same. Which is why I didn't continue to do Chris's route, plus Chris is supposed to be the harder route, which is funny because I literally chose Jill over a coin toss, so I lucked out there. And Jill's pretty cool, too. But it has the fun, like, you know, old game fixed angle shit. So that can make things a little difficult. There were some CBT moments. Sometimes I'd brain rot on the puzzles. But yeah, I won the Fear and Hunger coin toss there, yeah. But no, Resident Evil 1 was enjoyable. I liked the story. I think now I wouldn't put it at C tier, but I don't like how the Jill sandwich quote isn't in there. How could they get rid of the Jill sandwich quote? That's a crime. That's criminal. Resident Evil Remake. This right here is one of the best remakes ever, full stop. Said you prefer PS2 MGS3 over Delta. You prefer Remake over the original. Fucking masterclass. But, yeah, I just, why did they get rid of the Jill sandwich? But yeah, no, honestly, it seems like a pretty solid remake. I am going to put it at B tier, though. Just because of everything I've said. But it does seem like a pretty solid remake, though. I'll give it that. But, for me, it does... Not so much of a chore, but sometimes it would feel like a bit of a chore to play. That's one of those games, but it was still interesting to play. Let me fix my bangs a little bit. Sure. No, I don't like that. There we go, I'll keep that. But yeah, I don't know. It's still... The sandwich reference is still in there. Remember I missed that cutscene because I got the shotgun without needing Barry to save you? I thought they changed it though. Because I could have sworn I remembered people talking about, oh, the sandwich line isn't there. It shouldn't be missable though, yeah. But I will give it the fact that you can play, like, you know, these two different characters, that's pretty cool. I'll give it that, but yeah, for me, I'm putting Resident Evil Remake right there. I think it's a reference, but not the actual line. Okay. Yeah. I would have liked the line, but it is what it is. The line's different, but Barry mentions a sandwich. Okay. Okay, that's the thing. I don't know. I think, me personally, I think I would have preferred to hear a Jill sandwich. But oh well, right? Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Oh man. Yeah, they definitely added a lot more from vanilla. And I liked it. Now yes, there is still that Atlas grind. But I also liked how you can hang out with your demons at the demon font. And the added routes, like the added Yoko route, like the Vengeance route. Or like, it's like, you can take Yoko's hand, you go for Vengeance route. Or you can totally ignore her and just go for the main story route. But the Vengeance route is drastically different. Like, at a certain point, it just totally changes compared to the main story. So it did add for a totally new experience. Because like, honestly, I was not planning on getting Vengeance until I hear, oh, you can have Demi-Fiend follow you around, or like you have all these different demons to follow you around. Like they added more navigators, like Hellbiker. I really liked that. Mara, that was funny. But yeah, no, the Vengeance route was so different, like to the point where it's like, you know, near the end game, the bosses are like drastically different. I will never forget, like it was such bullshit, but like Zeus and Zeus and Odin fighting together? What? Or actually, was that Thor? No, it was Odin. What? Like, that was such bullshit. We still won in the end through determination and grinding, but holy shit. That was just so different, so I really liked that. You've been thinking about starting it up and not sure which route you'd go for. I don't know. Yeah, it's tough. Cause like honestly, all of the routes have their solid points, and are all worth going for. From where I was at, you know what? I feel like I prefer the vengeance route, cause like I think there were certain fights in main story that it's like they just totally gloss over, like the cert fight I think wasn't in vengeance. So I don't know, like, or Ishtar. I mean, those fights were cool. But I do kind of like the direction that Vengeance went for. And I do like they added more demons too. So that was cool. But the best thing about Vengeance is that it's not trapped on the Switch anymore. That's also true. Yeah, it's available for more ports. You can play it on a different system, not suffer 20 FPS anymore. That's true. You can play it on Steam. So that was cool. Or Xbox. Yeah. So, I think... Oh, Chowder looks so comfy. Oh, Mr. Chow Chow. If Vengeance had all the bosses from vanilla, then it'd be super long, right? So yes, they cut different bosses for good reason. So, you know, understandable. I think fuck, dude. I think I'm putting Vengeance at S. Cause yeah, it does, and it fixes some gameplay aspects too. Like I think, cause it's like in vanilla, you had to be a certain level to fight certain bosses, which not really in the spirit of Shin Megami Tensei games, right? Vengeance kind of fixed on that, so yes, it's like, although I do still feel like you do have to be a certain level to do certain fights, but it wasn't as bad as in the original. When you can't even shave my mane. Hold on. Okay, I'm going for... Okay, well, let's do this playlist. So yeah, I'm putting that at S tier. Fuck it. I think it belongs in S tier. Oh, what the fuck are my bangs doing? I'm putting it Vengeance in S tier. I think it belongs there. Oh my god. Silent Hill 4, The Room. Yeah, no, it was a drastic change from the other Silent Hill games. Like, they don't have the cool menu sounds where it's like the little keyboard note where it's like doo 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 in like Silent Hills 1 through 3. And Silent Hill 4, it's just like it opens up a little bar and that's it. There's no fun sound effects. The Eileen escort part, which is like almost half of the game, was so fucking annoying. No. That was the first true heartbreak in your life. Yeah, like, how could they have done this? Henry, you were a mistake, but especially Eileen. You like how S&T 5 Vengeance is the only Atlas game to make it S tier. Oh yeah. I think it deserves S tier. But that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But yeah. I don't know, man. Like, Silent Hill 4, that was a game that felt like a chore. Specifically when Eileen was involved. Oh my god, that shit was so annoying. The story is interesting. If you guys have heard of the Walter circumcision theory, that makes the game a little more interesting. But I mean, the story's interesting. The concept of Henry only being stuck in the room unless he goes to the little hole, not the little holes, the holes, and they teleport into different worlds. They're cool. But then you have to rotate back and it's like, like, it's not, I'll put it at C tier at least. At least. Like, I don't feel like it's really D tier. But, yeah, compared to the first three Silent Hill the first three Silent Hill games, something that's been happening is people are saying Silent Hill 4 is better than Silent Hill F, which is fucking insane to you. What? Yeah, on what grounds? What? Silent Hill F is so much better than Silent Hill 4. I'm gonna say that now. And, okay. So, we did finish Silent Hill F. Technically. We're still working on another ending. Because here's the thing. So here's the fun thing. Silent Hill F, in a sense, similar to Undertale in that you have to get a certain ending before you can start getting the optional endings. Like, it's like there's that default ending. Then you have to do the New Game Plus, you know, and do all this stuff to get, you know, like, your average Silent Hill game would have multiple endings, and, you know, depending on what you do in the game, you have to reach certain requirements to get a certain ending. So you don't get that option until after you finished, you know, your first initial playthrough, which is interesting. And I'm really hooked on that story. That's why I'm willing to go through, you know, a New Game Plus to get a different ending. And also because, for me, Silent Hill, the Silent Hill experience is getting, you know, whatever ending. Like, there's the options. So I want to get those options. So let's say stupid ass reasons like 4 is an actual Silent Hill game. It's actual psychological and some other trash takes. It's the same kind of people that defend the Star Wars prequels. How is Silent Hill F not psychological? Like bro, she's going through trauma that she's faced, you know, because of like, you know, these shitty ass friends that she's had. Like, Star Wars prequels are only good if you compare them to the sequels. That's a fair point. It's a fair point. But yeah, so technically we are still playing Silent Hill F, but just going off of what we have played, I think I'd put it at S or A tier. Maybe A tier. Maybe. No? I don't know. But yeah, you can tell Hinako's like suffered a lot. Silent Hill F is more psychological than Silent Hill 3. Yeah, I mean, I can see your point there, yeah. Arguably 1 as well. Definitely right about that. Love Silent Hill 3. Yeah, I get, because there definitely is more of that, like, it touches up on that psychological trauma with, you know, with Hinako's friends. Also concerning her sister, too. Which we're starting to see just a little bit of in this new playthrough. Yeah, like, Silent Hill 3 is just like, where's Dad? Oh no! Dad dead. Cult stuff. And Silent Hill 1. Where's my daughter? Cult stuff. But, I mean, not that that's a bad thing. It still makes the game very interesting. And also, when are we gonna hear more about the Silent Hill 1 remake? I really want to know, because Silent Hill 1 is fucking great. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, 1 and 3 really kind of focus on the cult stuff. What I like about Silent Hill is the psychological stuff. I love, like, the weird psychological shit that, you know, makes you think. And Heather's a great character. Yeah, I like her. I like her. I like Harry. I like James. Like, you know, those first 3 protagonists. And Hinako. I really like Hinako, too. Like, oh, damn, girl. You suffered through a lot. But yeah, I think right now, because I'm actively trying to get a different ending, we're putting this in still playing. So I won't give it an official rating until we actually get a new ending for this new playthrough. Heather actually feels like a dang teenager without being annoying. Yeah. We stand Heather in this house. One of your oldest crushes. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, no, she's a pretty cool character.
Oh, I thought that was a phone ringing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope. Suzumiya Haruhi no Chokuretsu. We are still. Let me double check where I put this. I think this is. Oh, hold on. I know this has to be in the 2023 stream games list, but shit. I think. Excuse me. Yeah. Haven't finished. Okay, I put in haven't finished last time. Because, like, the Haruhi translation team is still... I think they're working on the final chapter. I think that's what's next. But I love all the different choices that you can do for this Haruhi game. And, like you can choose who to put on your team, per se. For, like, you know, investigating different puzzles. And that can get you different, like, options, like, different... From what I understand, it gives you different story options, it gives you different, like, gameplay possibilities, like, that is just so cool. Yes, one of the translators, I think there's, like, at least 1 or 2 other team members, too, in the server, so anytime, if there's any updates, they'll let me know. Like, if the next chapter's finished, they will definitely let me know, and of course I'm gonna stream it. But, yeah, no. So, if I put this in haven't finished last time, we're gonna put this here, because, yeah, it's just on the back burner until we get the next update, so. But I'm really enjoying that game so far. I love that, you know, some lines are voiced, like, for the intro and the ending of each episode. And I like how they're called it's either episodes or chapters, but it's like kind of watching a series of the show. Or like a season of the show, so that's cool. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, like I said earlier in the stream, I thought this was gonna be all visual novel, but I was so surprised when it's like, oh, okay, let's think. And then they have the little platform parts. Now, the platform parts are a little CBT for me, but I liked that they implemented that in this game. And it's genuinely fun. It's free, too. At least I think it's still free. But it's really fun. I had a lot of fun with this game. I'm gonna put it at 8 tier. Like, solid 8 tier. Like, the fact... What really gets me is the fact that they put that platforming part as part of this game was so cool. What was also really funny is, like, naming your character. You can't name them anything inappropriate like booze or cock or anything, because then they're gonna be like, oh, that doesn't sound quite okay. Like, the cheeky little censorship is so funny. Crazy, it's free. It's still free then. Yeah, like, if you're a Sonic fan, or if you like visual novels and or platforms, play it. It's fun. I got some good humor in it. Sonic dying in the Family Guy death pose is peak, right? I didn't expect that. This is so funny, but yeah, it's a fun little murder mystery kind of thing. So yeah, I'd definitely check it out if I were you. And lastly, we have the New Flesh. So this is a little promotion for Redvox's discography, Redvox being a band, which happens to have one of the members happens to be Vinny Vinesauce, the streamer that, you know, I look up to in terms of, you know, how do I want to set up streaming. Like, he is really cool, and legit, this band makes really good music. I love their music. Like, it's great stuff. There's new tracks in this. The imagery is wonderful. Like, the imagery is just so trippy. It feels like you're in a dream. I wonder if, like, the creator was inspired by LSD Dream Emulator. Kind of similar with Enna Dream Barbecue. Like, it just has that dreamlike quality to it. I did get motion sick playing it, though. But all the little references to Redvox songs Like, there would be cheeky little things in there, like what's it called? Like the song Telephone, I think it's called. It's like you pick up a telephone and then it teleports you to a different like area, and it plays the song, and it's like, oh, that's funny. But yeah, it was really cool. It's a great way to promote new songs and just to promote Redvox in general. I would put it at a solid A tier. I think it deserves to be A tier. Very creative. There's an Inscription mod that puts Redvox in the soundtrack. What? Oh my god, I have to play it. I love Redvox. For anyone watching, you can vouch, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog plays great on Steam Deck if you want it on the go. You heard it here first, folks. Well, there you go. They definitely underestimate how long gamers play free or advertising games like that Sonic, KFC, or the Sneak King games. I am still a little curious about the KFC game. But yeah, no, free stuff. Because it's available, it's free, of course. It's easily accessible. Yeah. And hello, Metro the Red. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, Merry Christmas. How we doing? You got like 75% done on Inscription but didn't finish. Yeah, finish it. It's great. Like, they really it can get meta, and there's different gameplay styles throughout the game. Like, there's different acts. I don't know how much 75% would be like for you. Oh my god, my bangs look weird. But it's great. Yeah, no, I definitely recommend finishing it. I really enjoyed Inscription. It's a great game. But yeah, let's save this, and I will definitely post this in the server. High Bike 9000's 2025 streamed games. Did I call it tier list? Yeah, tier list. Streamed games tier list. So we will save that. I'm gonna download the image. There we go. Oh, whoops. I put the I wrong, but we're gonna save that. There you have it. There you have it, folks. That is the High Bike 9000's 2025 stream games tier list. So, surprisingly no D tier, or D rank this year. Yeah, I don't think anything really deserved to have D tier. You were pronouncing my name very differently in your head. I know it looks like Hibike, but it's High Bike. It could be Hibike, but I intended to be High Bike because I just thought it'd be funny. You thought Silent Hill 4 was gonna go in D rank? Like, I was still intrigued by the story, but other than that, yeah, it's kinda shitty. It's kinda shitty, but quite the variety of games. I try to be a variety streamer. Yeah, I just, whatever catches my eye, I play. But, yeah, that's that. I think there's an option. I'll put it in the Discord server if you guys would also like to, make your own tier list of the games listed here. I just have to try to remember how. You feel so validated hearing me call it shitty. Yeah. I just... It's so frustrating when you have, like, escort portions of a game, but the way they have the Eileen thing, it's just so hard to get a good ending. It's just so hard to look after her, and it shouldn't have to go on for, like, the rest of the fucking game. Like, pretty much half of the game. Ridiculous. Still can't unsee my avatar there as Grunkle Stan. What, this? No, it's Bruno Bucciarati. But like bald. It's from a corruption of the PS2 Vento Audio game. How do you see Grunkle Stan though? What? But yeah, no, hold on. I just have to figure out how am I gonna get this to you guys. You know what's Bruno? You've seen the corruption, but in your peripheral it still looks like Grunkle Stan. You have an interesting way of seeing things. The background looks like his hat. Maybe? I don't see it. GG is on the list though, yeah, right? It's always fun. It's always so much fun. Oh my god, my bangs look so weird. It's always so much fun coming up with these, like, making these lists, really. Like, I like coming up with the lists, and I like ranking them. It's like a nice retrospective of all the games I've played, so which is basically a retrospective of the year, so I really enjoy that. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. As always, love chatting with you guys, hanging out, if you're just watching. Always glad to be entertainment, and I appreciate you guys, you know, listen to me ranting on here, giving my little opinions on all these games I've played. And, you know, of course, if you've watched any of the games that I've streamed throughout this year, thank you for joining in. Like, I'm always glad to share these experiences of all these games I've played with you guys. Whether you've played the game yourselves or you're looking for a new experience, it's something that I like to, you know, provide for you guys, for being able to share in that. Resident Evil 4 on the list next year. We'll see about that, yeah. GG, easy, WP. You've watched a couple. Yeah, just a couple, yeah. But yeah, no, yeah. I love doing these. Honestly, Jack, I think you're the one who actually, like, recommended this in the first place, like, doing the tier list, so thank you. Shout out to you for suggesting these in the first place. Now this has just kind of become an annual thing, but it's nice looking back on these games. But, as for later today, we will be playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Oh, Kyler's gonna miss it. I think he's working. But yeah, it is always fun to see, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for sticking around, and I'm glad that you guys like these streams in the first place. Like, I can't stress that enough. I'm really, I just do this for fun. Like, I'm just like, I stream. If anyone wants to watch, they're free to, and then you guys are all here, so thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Rip Kyler, I know. I'm gonna play Expedition 33, but you're gonna be gone again.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Oh,
yeah. One of these days, though. The France game, my favorite country. Baguette. Oh. But yeah, look forward to that later today, now that it's past midnight. Once again, Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas here anymore, but I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. If you do celebrate Christmas, great. If you don't, I still hope that you had a wonderful time these past few days. But I'll catch you guys later. Matanene, my dudes, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. I will be sure to post my list and then a template in the Discord server. And if you would like to join the Discord server, the link is on my profile, wherever, I don't know where it's located, but yeah. Merry Christ, Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler, Merry Crisis, Bill Murray Christmas, Merry Mass. But yeah, Matanene, my dudes, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night or day, wherever you may be. I'll catch you guys later. Take care, stay safe out there, happy Crisis, and peace out, bye!